to Gamer Athletes, coming to you from the End of the World Tattoo and Cigar Bar Studio in Northwest Indiana, the Mount Everest of gaming excellence, delivering all the gaming news and info that you as athletes deserve.
This is Gamer Athletes. We are your hosts, Chris Carr and
Dan Martinez.
You gotta talk into the microphone.
Yeah, I was
Come
looking
on,
away.
Brett.
I was looking away at the time.
All right. How you doing today?
I'm all right. How are you?
I am good. See, you remember from last time. Just proper introduction
I can
etiquette.
be taught.
Yeah. It's a long road. It's a long, painstaking road.
Anyway, not a lot going on, I don't think. You think so?
There's a lot of stuff
as far as
going on,
games, we cover some other stuff, but
Yeah.
as far as gaming, it's kind of it's a small lull.
Well, and I didn't really play a whole lot of
lull.
games over this last week either,
No,
too.
you
But we got some
Played one.
fun stuff news. Chris Rock, the Cocaine Bear.
Oh yeah, cocaine
Bear.
cocaine bear.
Some Suicide Squad stuff. Ooh, yep.
Starfield news.
Yep. Dr. Disrespect NFT games.
Get some more controversy.
Yep. We got some PS5 news.
Yep.
And then we'll go over some TV stuff, some new TV shows.
Some Bob Ross information.
Yep. And then
Opinions.
everybody's favorite fuckery part. At least that's my favorite.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan is in the fuckery section. Stick
Yeah.
around.
Oh, the
Cool,
Michael
cool,
it goes
cool.
into like cultural appropriation for Michael B. Jordan. So yeah, let's get on with this. Chris Rock came out with his comedy hour, and
his wife was fucking her
there you go.
friend.
Summoned him.
Okay?
Yeah,
Now, I normally would not talk about this shit. But for some reason, these niggas put that shit on the internet. I have no idea
He's
why
talking-
two talented people would do something.
he's talking about him. She cheated on him, and then they went and she interviewed him on TV. It's like super awkward.
Weird.
Yeah. Like if you want to shudder at a piece of content that's out there, go watch Jada Pinkett Smith interviewing Will Smith about how she was fucking her son's best friend.
Good times.
So he's talking about that. Let me start this over from the top here.
And then his wife was fucking her son's friend.
See?
Okay?
Context.
Now,
Yeah.
I normally would not talk about this shit. But for some reason, these niggas put that shit on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that fucking low down. What the fuck? We all been cheated on. Everybody in here have been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television.
Yeah.
None of us. It's like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's dick. How did that make you feel?
See? He's just flaming him. Flaming him. It's fucking great.
Wow. This is that Netflix shit.
Why the
I'm gonna have to
Affirmative.
watch it.
would you do that shit?
I'm watching
She
today,
hurt
or
him
not today.
way more than he hurt me, okay? Okay?
Talking about the slap.
And, by the way, he does that shit. Everybody in the world called him a bitch. I tried to call him a bitch.
That's fucking going hard.
He didn't pick up for me. Everybody called that man a bitch. Fucking Charlemagne called him a
So
bitch.
good.
The
Charlemagne.
Breakfast Club called him a bitch. And The View and The Talk and every rapper and fucking the Drink Champs called him a fucking bitch. Everybody
Yeah.
called him a bitch. They called his wife a predator. Everybody called him a bitch.
He's really driving that point home, isn't he?
Everybody. And who's he hit? Me.
So
Wow.
the funny thing about that too is the Oscars just happened like this last week.
Yep.
So it just reignited all this stuff. So at the point in time in which Will Smith is trying to have his comeback in his career, or trying to come back from something, Chris Rock puts this out and just fucking
good
buries
timing.
him even more.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Very good timing for
Yeah.
Chris Rock. Yeah, yeah, I thought that shit was fucking great, dude. Flamed him fucking hard, bro. So
To bring it to video games, maybe somebody should make a slap simulator.
oh yeah, what slapping Chris Rock?
Yeah. It's probably that somebody's made a game out about slap fights.
That would actually be.
Yeah.
You like power up, power up.
Yeah.
So I saw this last night too.
You can
so
pick Will Smith as a character, and that's like unlockable.
oh, yeah. I don't know. His slap didn't seem too overly forceful.
I'm not saying he would be a
Listen,
strong character. I'm just
yeah.
saying he'd be in the game. Like, like P-Funk was in NBA Jam.
I don't know who P-Funk is.
George Clinton. P-Funk was the group.
Parliament Funkadelic. Yeah, I know who that is.
George Clinton was in.
Okay.
And Bill Clinton. They were both in NBA
Bill
Jam.
Clinton was in Elden Ring. Yeah.
My rabbi.
Clinton. See, that shit was good as fuck. That shit was funny, man.
Yeah.
That kid snuck up on stage like that. All right, this is another thing I saw.
Anyway.
I'm going to pull this up on Twitter because Xfinity got fact-checked.
These are weird snippets to begin with.
No, it's funny, man. Xfinity got fact-checked by
Twitter.
For their speeds. Yeah. So it says, Xfinity post, it says, switch to the fast 99% reliable internet on the next generation 10 gigabyte network, only from Xfinity. And then underneath there, Twitter goes, despite the misleading name, this service caps out at 200 megabytes per second, 50 times slower than the 10 gigabyte speed that the name implies. This information is shown when clicked on the ad. So,
Wow.
yeah, Twitter.
Somebody was mad as fuck that day. They were trying to get some work done.
Dude, and then
and they were like, what the fuck is going on with the internet? And they checked it, and then that was it.
And then if you go underneath, like people are just flaming, going hard at Xfinity in the comments, and like Xfinity's actually replying to them. It's fucking.
They're
great.
like, no. They're like, hold on, my post couldn't post because our internet was too slow.
So that shit's funny.
No, you're kidding it out of context. The one post I posted didn't post.
See, so yeah, that's funny stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's funny. See,
Yep.
Xfinity, a multinational corporation, get fucking.
And maybe
picked
the
up.
guy that was fact checking Xfinity at Twitter, he was eating for lunch some KFC.
He could have been. He was getting the Diablo 4 KFC promo. So
What is the name of the sandwich at KFC?
It's
There is
the
a
Double
promo.
Down?
There's a collaboration with KFC and Blizzard.
yeah, it's the Double Down on there.
Oh, the Double Down.
Yes, the Double Down. You know what the Double Down is? It's basically two chicken breast strips, kind of
Yeah.
chicken breast patties with
cheese in
bacon
there.
and cheese in between.
All right.
Yeah, so you're replacing I think this thing is like, it's got like 3 days worth of your daily sodium intake.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I want to get one. There's it's also like 1,600 calories or some shit. Ooh, that's a good picture right there.
It's a very good picture.
Yeah.
I see it. I like it.
Yeah, the Diablo, the girl
what's
holding
her
the
name?
chicken sandwich.
Fuck. I forgot
know.
the villain's name. And
But here's the Blizzard collaborates with Kentucky Fried Chicken to give away early access open beta keys for Diablo 4 with the purchase of a Double Down sandwich. I'm going to get mine today, I think.
get- oh.
Yeah, I'm going to get my early access with the Double Down. I mean, I got a KFC like a mile away.
Interesting.
Yeah. The promo runs from today through till March 18th, which, oh man, I got to get on this. What is today, the 14th? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go get one.
Today, yeah.
Shit.
Till March 18th in the U.S. Only the early access open beta runs from March 17th till the 19th, and we offer 3 playable classes: Rogue, Sorcerer, and Barbarian.
Yeah. That's funny.
So the Diablo 4 marketing train continues. Just days after the epic reveal, the mural devoted to Lilith on the French cathedral roof, which we have a story about later. We've now received news of the tasty Kentucky Fried Chicken collaboration. Yep. So there you go.
Jesus.
Yeah, here's a nice ad for the Double Down. Yeah, see, that is a monstrosity of a sandwich. It's
It
like
is.
double breaded, deep
Chicken.
fried
Yeah.
deliciousness. So if you want to
do
have
like
a
their
hard,
chicken.
if you want to get your open beta and work
Open
your
heart
way,
surgery.
work your way quicker into the grave, go ahead and get yourself
Yeah,
a
there
Double
you go.
Down and
Yep.
open access to Diablo. Fantastic. All right, Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine
Are
Bear.
you gonna watch this? This
Good.
looks fucking like
Good reviews.
great reviews.
Me and Royal were watching. Had our eye on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, we got to see if this is gonna be good, and it's got positive reviews.
Yeah, what is it? What did it get?
8s.
8s
Out of 10s, yeah.
That's pretty solid. So it's about the bear that gets into a bunch of cocaine. That's I don't know if it's dropped from a plane or what.
It's great. I don't know. I
then
don't
goes
need
on
to know.
Goes on a killing rampage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just mindless
I
fun.
saw a clip where he got cocaine was like falling in his face and he was like digging it. So
Yeah.
I was like, this looks funny. I was sold. I was sold pretty quickly on it.
Yeah, I tried to actually acquire the movie before it's been released.
Proper channels. Yes.
Yes. It's not available yet through my channels. But as soon as it does become available, I'm definitely going to...
Contacted the studio and said, hey, Gamer Athletes needs a copy. And they were like,
Yeah.
who the fuck are you?
Yeah. We've already given out all of our preview copies. We're sorry, Gamer Athletes. Next time.
We'll catch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you in there.
Have a Diablo double down on us.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah. Here's a coupon. Yeah. So I kind of want to see the Cocaine, but I want to sit back and relax and laugh.
Oh, yeah.
That's some fuckery.
Yeah.
That's like an absolute fuckery movie right there.
Cocaine Bear while eating the KFC sandwich.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
that'd
that's
be all
life.
right. Yeah, now you're talking a good evening. All right, so
Linus.
yeah, Linus Tech Tips, friend of the show.
Friend of the show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he just left.
Friend of the show. Linus Tech Tips, actually, this guy is like one of the hardest working guys in YouTube.
In tech.
Yeah, in tech. Gives great reviews. Love his stuff. He almost sunk his career the
Really?
other day. Yeah. So he's got his podcast, right? And he goes in and he talks about the hard R. Okay. Which for most people that know what the hard R is, it's when you say the N word or the hard R. Well, anyway, he talks in this podcast with his co-host about he himself, how culture has changed, and it makes him cringe to see the hard R used in TV and this and that.
Right.
Right. So he's like, even I've been guilty of using the hard R from time to time.
Interesting.
He's like, I used to use it frequently when I was younger. So you can see his co-host actually, getting very uncomfortable. And it turns out he was talking about the ableist slur that begins with an R.
Ableist. Okay.
Yeah.
He was very confused.
Yeah. He said he like saw it in Family Guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Don't ever quote stuff and don't do that.
Yeah.
Not if you're like a prominent figure.
It was funny. You could hear actually a collective sigh in the studio after he went out and said he didn't know what it was. Like I'm pretty.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Poor Linus. He's so innocent.
Hey, look at him.
Yeah, he's an innocent.
He
guy.
has no like.
No.
I've seen his videos.
Yeah, I love watching his
he's
stuff.
A nice
man.
guy.
Like
He
all the
seems
stuff
like
he
a nice
reviews.
guy. Yeah.
He's got to be.
He's
a nice
smart
guy.
dude.
Yeah, he is a very brilliant guy.
I mean, I lean towards Marquez Brownlee
Yeah.
more.
Okay. Yeah, I watch a lot of his videos.
Between towards the minority, I guess.
Between him and Linus, Yang Yi, and Marquez, that's where I get all my tech review stuff from.
I think you said, was it you? Marquez Brownlee. It's like me. If you just listen to his voice, you wouldn't be able to guess his
ethnicity. Yeah.
I didn't, because I heard Marquez Brownlee before I seen him. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, another, like, all three
Very
of those
proper
guys.
speech.
All three of those guys, real smart guys.
I love Marquez Brownlee.
Yeah. He's got some good reviews online. Yeah, I go to him for whatever controller reviews and things like that. And I think I watched his the PS5 virtual reality.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Watched his stuff on that. Or maybe it was Yang Yi. I can't remember. Anyway.
I've been distracted this past week because I haven't really watched a lot of stuff.
You did play Dead Cells.
That's the only thing I think I played Dead Cells, and I went back into in Elden Ring and beat where you get your Dragon Communion seal underneath the dungeon right inside the starting area.
Oh, okay.
Right? The Forlorn, whatever.
Did you beat the 2 grafted scions that dropped down in there?
No, I dodged them. Because the first time they worked me, and I was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, because you get the Erd Tree seal right behind there.
I got that.
+1.
I ran, got it. Played that and Dead Cells, and I think I beat one more quest in Harry Potter. That was like a whole week's worth. One quest in the Witchcraft and Bigotry. Yeah, and then
that took you that long? A week?
Dude, I barely got it.
See,
I told you I've been distracted.
You're getting some of the.
I'm doing shit for this, looking at stuff.
Yeah,
I was practicing our intro.
Yeah, the more
looking at the video
things.
stuff, work stuff that I've been dealing with, and then that's it, dude. Like, but Dead Cells I got to play at work, but that shit I'm a big Castlevania fan.
Yeah.
Big
I
Castlevania
like the
fan.
old Castlevania.
Konami has now, after this, said, "Hey, I think we might start pushing this." They're talking about a reboot. It was a soft conversation. It hasn't been out. Just somebody inside Konami said, "Yeah, we should probably reboot
Side-scrolling platformer.
Castlevania in general." So, but man, that Dead Cells fucking DLC, it's good.
Good?
Like 30 tracks, 30 remixes from the original music, and it's fucking amazing. All the enemies have been redone, so the background, everything about it is amazing.
Have you watched who is it? Carl Jobs does the YouTube videos on the history of like speedrunning stuff. No, he does a great. It's like a 30-minute documentary on the speedrunning of Castlevania. It's a good watch.
Remember I told you there's speed mechanics built into Dead Cells, and I got one. I finished from the beginning to end of a level at a certain time, and a door. There's multiple doors that are locked, and they have a time limit over them. So
Right.
if you beat it in that amount of time, that door unlocks, and there's a bunch of shit behind it. So I got one of them.
You get some
I was like,
good,
oh shit!
you get some
a bunch
gear?
of loot and gear
Oh,
because
okay.
you unlock permanent upgrades or unlocks. So like weapon schematics. So like the game won't have this certain weapon until you find its
So it got a 10.
a schematic. The
Yeah.
game itself got a 10 too.
10 on IGN.
I think it's its second 10 that's ever given this year.
Okay.
So you unlock a schematic, and then you have to unlock that schematic using the souls that you get, right? Dead cells, the cells that you get from your runs, and then it'll unlock, and it'll be one of your random weapons that can pop up. It's fucking amazing.
Are the weapons
dude. I'm
good?
surprised. I still am shocked you haven't played it. The weapons are so different.
Yeah.
Like your build can be completely weird. Like you just might have a Spartan kick. You can have two weapons that are like melee or range based, and then you have two extra slots. One's like a trap that'll stop enemies, and sometimes it's a grenade that'll freeze enemies. Sometimes it's like a turret you put down, and if you're near it,
Just blast the shit out of dude.
people. There's such a big deep well of weapons that you never know. And then you have upgrades. You'll find a container that'll have an upgrade, and you have 3 stats to increase, like brutality, which is red, and then there's a purple one, which is like your range, and then there's a survival. Red will give you more damage on melee, purple will give you your range stuff more, and then green gives you more life and increases your damage.
Well, I might have to
good.
clear off my plate a little bit and
think
maybe
so.
play some Dead Cells.
It's on Game Pass.
Okay, is it?
Yes.
I'm going to download that right now as we speak.
Yeah.
And
Positive shit.
Run through
Playing it
so
again.
what was the other game that got a 10?
I forgot to look
This year?
that
It
up.
wasn't Hogwarts.
Witchcraft and bigotry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
IGN would get canceled if they gave that a 10. So,
Yeah.
see, this is why we need
Yeah.
a producer for the show.
It's a
so they
cis
can
10.
look it up. Yeah. Need a producer for the show so they
Yeah,
can look
man.
this stuff up when we
Yep.
talk about it. So, Suicide Squad, getting into the news of the day. Suicide Squad delayed again.
Because it got poo-pooed on.
Now,
They dumped all over it.
So I saw someone making a good point about this. So for anyone thinking that the game is going to be something different than what it is by this delay, that's probably not going to happen.
No. I think it's still going to be the same game.
Yeah, looter, shooter,
Yeah.
all that stuff. So this is the third time it's been delayed now, I believe. Let's get into the story here. Warner Brothers delayed Suicide game. Okay, go ahead.
Metroid Prime Remastered was the other 10 they've given this.
Okay.
It's 2 Switch games.
Okay.
Well, Dead Cells is a multiplat.
Oh my
Anyway,
goodness, what is
that's
this?
it.
What do I gotta give them my email to unlock bonus articles from this fucking
That
place?
is literally it. Metroid Prime, Dead Cells, 10s. Everything else. Oh, you can filter it on their website, by the way. It's pretty good.
All right, so I can't even read this article now.
What is it?
What in the hell?
Oh, you got to
is this?
subscribe? That bullshit?
Yeah.
Man, fuck off.
Warner Brothers delayed Suicide Squad again.
Here, I'll just Google another one.
To add more polish. So he said it's not going to be. What a joke! Who is this? Bloomberg.
There you go.
I'm going to subscribe to this boomer fucking network. I can hear you typing over there.
Can you? Good.
Yeah.
See, we're really doing the real work here.
Yeah.
It's not bullshit. Here is Engadget.
All right, give me the
I will
give me the
copy and paste
breakdown.
it. So you can get it up.
Okay. So I can bring it up on the big screen.
It'll be the second one. I'm gonna paste.
Yeah, I'm not
big
going to
motherfucker.
Bloomberg anymore. Why do they want me to subscribe to that? News is free. News should be free.
There it is.
Yeah. Hold on. I don't see it.
Back out and then
There it goes. No, it usually
There it goes.
updates
Yeah.
pretty real time, which is
amazing nowadays.
Yeah.
The world we live in.
yeah. The Justice League reportedly delayed yet again. Warner Brothers has reportedly delayed Suicide Squad. Killed the Justice League yet again. Rocksteady's long-awaited spinoff. I don't know. Has it been long? I think a lot of
It's
people.
long awaited.
yeah.
It's like
People were pretty excited about this game coming from Rocksteady after they did the Batman
been like
Arkham
10 years.
Knights. Yeah.
9 years. It's been a while since the Arkham Knight. The
Yeah.
last Arkham Knight.
All right. The series was recently slated to launch in May 26th. Is now coming later. I think they pushed it back to what, September?
It's a game as a service. It sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I am not completely against games as a service, but I think where that breaks down is when it comes to single player games. And
No,
this is also has a single player component to it.
Well,
Can you imagine Elden Ring as a games as a service?
yeah, it would suck. But
Yeah, it would.
It's less about that and more about the fact that it's in the same Arkham universe that the same developer is creating. So it's expected to be a melee based combat game.
Yeah.
And they turned it into
A
everybody
looter
shoots
shooter.
guns.
Yeah.
Everybody shoots guns.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't care
talking
what
about
your
that
power
last
is.
week. What,
Yeah.
Boomerang Man?
Yeah, that's
or
what the
whatever?
internet downvoted it for. It's just a gear score, so it's like, oh, you're just gonna grind for
Yeah,
the
it
gear.
got absolutely
And
shit
using
on.
the gun, I'm just gonna shoot purple orbs on everything. There's no real creative way to take things down. There's no thought to it. It's just shoot that shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if you want to
it's
get
dumb.
real stoned and play a game, this is
Oh,
your
that's the
this
one.
is your one.
Purple orbs, dude.
So it was
Yeah.
allegedly delayed to fix bugs and improve aspects of the games that were lagging behind. Although Bloomberg source added that the change won't overhaul many of the won't overhaul many of the core
it's not gonna change
gameplay
it.
that had led to the backlash.
There's a lot. I don't know, man. It did not turn heads.
Let's see, do we have a
For the
new
good,
release
right
date
reasons.
on this?
No.
I thought they said September.
Then Kevin Conroy, that's the big one. Kevin Conroy, it's his final act, his final appearance as Batman, because he died.
Uh-huh.
And everybody's like, well, what a way to go out, because he's in a fucking game that nobody wants to play, really. Well,
Yeah.
according to the footage right now, everybody's like, this game can fucking miss me.
Okay, the multiplayer shooter stars a group of villains tasked with stopping the out-of-control Justice League, which has fallen under the spell of supervillain Brainiac.
The story looks awesome.
You can switch in the middle of the action between 4 playable characters. Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang. What a stupid superhero that is.
And he doesn't use boomerangs in this.
Just the
'cause,
name
like he's
of that.
supposed to. He just shoots guns. They all have guns.
Can you imagine you're a superhero in a superhero world and that's the name you choose?
There's other bad ones.
Yeah,
Like
there are
Calendar
bad
Man.
ones. Yeah, there are
DC
other bad
has
ones.
some bad fucking villains.
I think Marvel's got probably some bad ones too.
They all do, but DC is like the king of bad characters. Like in my opinion, like Batman is the shit.
They get hand-me-down riders.
Flash is better than
Batman. Sounds good. Deadshot's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Captain Boomerang.
yeah.
I would not pick that name if I was a superhero.
Like who's ours? Quicksilver's Marvel's. Like Flash is by far Flash's story and the stories they've written for him, Flashpoint series, by far better than the Marvel shit with Quicksilver.
I think WB generally overall
that's
has
weird.
done a disservice.
Yeah, they squandered the characters and the possibilities that they could have had. Yeah.
They've really done a bad
really
job.
have. Just like Disney and Star Wars.
Yeah. Shit, Disney and like pretty much everything that they put out, everything they produce.
Except, you know what, man? My kids watch this new Mickey Mouse shit. I can't remember the exact, like, it's this weird art. It's just a Mickey Mouse cartoon. It's got all his fucking Donald and everybody in there.
What, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
No, it's an animated series. It's a short, little like 15-minute episodes. They're funny as fuck. My kids are watching them like, this shit, it's got some good humor. They
Popping off, huh?
It's like a newer, I was laughing.
I got to be honest, I'm not going to watch that.
No, I'm not telling you
Gotta
to.
be honest.
You got little kids, dude.
No, you do. I don't
I know.
anymore.
That's why I was like, hey, I can watch this. You can leave this on. Fuck that Cocoa Melon shit.
My kids are starting to drive and stuff now. So
Yeah.
along with the Suicide Squad being delayed, Starfield also delayed. Oh, this is the one that was delayed.
Not
till
mad
September.
about this at
No,
all.
I mean you can't necessarily be, especially if
Multiple
Bethesda-
reasons.
Yeah.
Though. There's lots of reasons that this shouldn't have came out in June like they were supposed to.
This was supposed to come out, November last year, I think was the first initial release date. And then it was pushed to March this year?
June.
Oh, June. Now it's pushed back. Starfield, a big up-and-coming title by Microsoft-owned Bethesda, is getting a new release date today. Starfield has been delayed to the first half of 2023. Is now arriving even later, September 6th.
Perfect. You know why?
Why?
Fucking Diablo's in June. Final Fantasy's in June.
That's why I think that's one of the reasons why they delayed.
Well, they needed it.
This one. Hot dropping it in between a bunch of AAA games that are
more
coming
than
out.
Anybody, they should be taking their fucking time on this because this is their first big Bethesda game since Fallout 4. Because everything in between Fallout 4 and this has been other studios. It's not Todd Howard's team.
Okay.
So,
and he's been pretty...
they have buggy games.
Yeah. But Todd Howard has been pretty... He's done a lot of interviews about
transparent.
This. Yeah, he's very transparent. Very... he goes out there and talks
keeping that
a lot
communication open and saying, look, because they were in hot water for a long time.
Yeah. And
he received all that fucking heat because of Fallout 76.
Yeah, that game.
He's like, it was another team, but all right, I'll talk about it.
So, he went... I think he did like a 3-hour podcast with Lex Friedman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's done quite a few interviews with this, so...
If the combat feels good, I think this is going to be very good.
As long as it's not like Skyrim combat.
I think it's more along. It won't be because they built a new engine, but it'll be.
I like Skyrim games.
If it's not like fucking Cyberpunk's combat, which was kind of boring when it launched.
Yeah.
Right, it's just walk into a room and you can just murder
the shit out of people.
If there's variety to the combat,
and
it feels good when you unalive someone in the game.
Yeah, you can't say that anymore. What the hell is going on with that?
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Why you can't say killed?
I don't know. No,
like, what's going on?
It's something with TikTok and the word unalive specifically that they were making videos about.
Gotta be politically correct.
I don't know,
killing somebody or unalive themselves. If someone wants to commit suicide.
And it sounds so stupid.
It does sound dumb. Yeah. But what is going on with this next generation?
I don't know, man.
They get offended by every fucking thing.
But that's the whole theme of this show is everybody's offended. Right? That our stuff that we talk about is how we laugh about everybody's offended instead of just focusing on the thing you're supposed to focus on, which is entertainment.
Not being offended.
And not being offended.
Yeah.
Just harden up.
Like everything. Like you see all these new ways to describe things out there. And it's like, doesn't that just mean killed?
I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
So, like I seen an Instagram video of like 2 pit bulls tearing an old guy apart, and it said 2 pit bulls unalived him. It's like, oh, the video's okay, showing the guy fucking getting chewed up. I don't want to say killed. Fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
We're fucked up.
I can watch the video, but I can't describe it how it's supposed to be described.
You cannot say that. No.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm hyped for Starfield.
I am too.
It's at a perfect time, I think. I think it's better.
Yeah, September.
September, yep.
Yeah, unless, well, I mean, I'm not sure if this will enter in the same space, but Elden Ring DLC, if that comes out like before this, that would be.
I have changed my stance on that. I think I'm going to play it.
What, Elden Ring DLC? Yeah. Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
I'm going to bone up this fucking blood dragon.
Like,
not blood dragon.
What?
Dragon. Yeah, blood dragon build.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I didn't play the other
DLC.
I don't know.
Or the expansion.
There's always something I'm usually playing, but in this case, I think I might. It's got me.
Especially if this is a good size expansion pack.
Yeah. They usually are. All new story content. Yeah. So
I will not just play that. I will probably
story,
play it
quote unquote.
I will probably play it a few times.
Yeah.
The DLC. Yeah. Multiple playthroughs of the DLC and go running through the game again.
What is this?
So.
What is this? I didn't see this.
What?
Game Pass price.
Oh, yeah. Game Pass price increase? Question mark?
Get the fuck out of here.
Question mark?
No way.
Yeah. So with an attempt to acquire Call of Duty publisher Activision Blizzard into the ever-growing conglomerate of gaming companies, Microsoft assures fans and players that the price for the Xbox Game Pass subscription service will not increase. This will come as a bit of good news for the Xbox Game Pass subscribers, as many people have been wary that Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard for this very reason. So I think people are speculating that because they're acquiring these big studios like this, that the price increase on the Game Pass will come eventually here, and sooner rather than later. In January 2022, Microsoft first announced its intent to purchase Activision Blizzard for $60 billion. Let's see. If this merger is successful, Xbox Game Pass price will not go up. I think I got just debated with this headline a little bit here. But I have seen other, I got this, I pulled up an article from this, from watching other people on the YouTube speculate about Game Pass price increase. Yeah, that
It'd probably go up.
What is it now? I have no idea.
$15
actually.
$15 a month, but monthly. And if you buy yearly, it's a discounted rate.
Yeah, because I did the right before
Or 3 months. You can do 3 months.
What was it? Right before the Series X came out, you could get the regular game gold, and then you could upgrade the thing for $1, and it gave you. So I got 3 years. I still got a year left.
Mine's on a monthly rotation.
Yeah,
I need to go see if we can get those discounted cards here and there, and you can get like 3 months or a year at a discounted rate. Plug the card in.
Yeah.
What makes me like, so this leads into the Sony thing. We didn't put this in the run of show, but
the show notes.
So Sony's. Did you read about it? Sony is saying that Microsoft will purposely sabotage Call of Duty.
Yeah. I did write that.
Great.
The fucking mental gymnastics going on over there is insane.
On another podcast I was listening to, they pointed out, he's like, hey, like, think about this. Like in an actual real life scenario, Microsoft now owns Call of Duty, Activision. And whoever, Call of Duty is made by 3 studios. Activision is just the publisher. So Call of Duty every year is developed by Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and I forget the other one. So,
which one's the best one out of those 3?
It used to be Infinity Ward. Call of Duty 2 and Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 were Infinity Ward. They reinvented Call of Duty. Sledgehammer's done okay. Treyarch is the other one. Treyarch is the one. People love that one because they introduced zombies. So they all have their reasons why they're really good at making Call of Duty games.
But that's why
Infinity
they come out
Ward
with a
for
new
me,
one
the
every year.
controls were the tightest. It felt the best. But anyway, so imagine, it's Sledgehammer's turn, right, to make Call of Duty, and you're Microsoft, and you go into the studios and you're like, hey, how's things?
Gather around, everybody.
Hey, everything's good. We're almost done, right? I need you to stop.
Yeah.
And fuck up the Sony version on purpose.
Make it real laggy.
Don't fix any of the bugs.
Yeah.
There are bugs in there. Don't fix them. Only fix them for Microsoft and any other platform. This sounds fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. And what space does that sound like a good idea, even from Microsoft's perspective?
In today's world, like, dude, one of those developers is going to go to the fucking internet and be like, hey, they just told us to fuck up Sony's Call of Duty. It's not a fucking reality. Please calm down, Sony.
I think Sony's just at this point. I think the Blizzard Activision thing is going through. Yep. So they're just trying to come up with anything they can at this point.
Because I think that Nvidia deal and the Switch deal that Microsoft made and said, we'll put that shit on there. So they're being like, inclusive. So Sony's like, oh, it's devastating to my case, Your Honor.
Yeah.
They're going to fuck it up for us.
What is it? Sony has the market share. They have, what is it, like 90% in 70%
Japan? 70% globally.
70% globally, yeah. 90%. Yeah. They're still far outselling Xbox in the United States.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. However, especially now, we can jump to that last, the 400.
Oh, the 450%?
Yeah. Like,
okay.
They own, a market share is 70% globally, but PS5 sales recently from last year are up
450%. And I think this goes into the fact that now they're available.
Yeah,
they're widely available. You can go to Walmart and pick up a PS5.
Online retailers, they are heavily stocked online. You probably find a couple inside stores, but the main place is online retailer.
Yeah. So it says PS5 finally grabs a top spot for sales in Japan in February, even beating out the reigning champion Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
The PS5 has sold 366,982 units as reported by Famitsu, meaning that their sales up are 457% year over year, as Sony only managed to sell 65,000 units back in February 2022. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So now with what were they? The chips are now being manufactured again. Sony's able to put them in their things, and they're available everywhere now. So I had to get mine from PlayStation Direct, and this is still before.
Also.
Yeah,
we got the Horizon bundle.
Yeah, I never played Horizon.
Did you ever put the code in?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have sold the code.
I don't know. I thought I might have tried it. Who knows?
We could have had a giveaway.
Oh, you know
man.
what? Hey, that's well,
Yeah.
there goes that ship has
Live and learn.
sailed on that. Hey, this is before we actually jumped
Yeah,
into
it
the podcast. Because I've had my PlayStation now for like a year.
It
Or
is.
whatever.
It's been a year.
Yeah. So
No, not for me. For you, maybe.
yeah, it's been about a year, maybe a little bit less, but
And I love it.
irregardless.
Yeah.
So this is your story, the COD, and
That's like an original inside joke between us.
the irregardless.
That goes back years.
Yeah, to Dave. Yeah. Yeah, he used to say, yeah, irregardless, and I'd correct
not a
him.
word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we just adopted it.
Yeah, so now I say irregardless
Control.
instead. I actually correct people now if they say regardless. Excuse me. It's irregardless.
That's yours. Mine's the jizz of it.
Yeah. What, irregardless? The jizz of it. All right, so let's see. Call of Duty Ninja Turtles crossover.
Interesting. Looked. I saw the little clip.
I don't know.
I don't play Call of Duty anytime, and it would
They're
be
doing
weird
too
to see.
much.
It'd be cool to see Shredder in the game. It's an image of Shredder,
Yeah.
and he's gonna be in Call of Duty. Cool, but it's gonna be weird. He's
Is he
holding
going to
a gun.
use guns?
Yeah, of course. It's like when they put Spider-Man in fucking Fortnite. I'm like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah, but
Kratos.
Fortnite did. Fortnite's just basically an advertisement for everything else. now.
Everything.
Yeah,
It
everything.
literally is.
But
Put a gun in his hand. Who cares? We'll sell stuff.
when they did the Spider-Man and he could like sling around the Fortnite map, they did a really good job of the
web slinging
mechanics
was really
on
good,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope, because the actual Spider-Man games did a really good job.
Yeah. So Fortnite did a really good job of that, and yeah, Fortnite's always been known for having. I think since the Chapter 2 came out, they've been really big with advertising for everything.
Yeah.
Marvel, everything. Every time a new movie comes out, look forward to having a new skin in Fortnite that you have to pay $20 for.
Yeah, $20. I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
You never bought any. You didn't buy the Kratos skin.
Oh, I bought it.
Yeah. I figured. Dude, no thanks.
I bought it.
Yeah.
I didn't buy the
What about
Master
the
Chief
Oh,
one.
you didn't
Nope.
buy the Master
Nope.
Chief, huh?
I missed it.
I think I could.
Not that I didn't want it. I was like, I think at the time I was playing something else. I'm like, I won't even use it.
I got the Spider-Man one because I think
Spider-Man
that came
one
with
was
the
cool.
season pass.
And he had the black outfit too.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, mine
Hard
my
R
Fortnite
outfit.
account goes way back.
Yeah.
So
Stupid.
Call of Duty is going to do. Wait, what else does it say here? Guest characters
says-
such as John Rambo and Die Hard's John.
Yeah, they've been
McClane.
in there. We haven't played Call of Duty in a long time.
No, I have
but
not
remember.
played Call of Duty.
I remember Snoop Dogg in there and Terminator.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of just they're trying to be like,
Fortnite.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it brings your studio money, why wouldn't you?
I think
do it?
I would stay in the realm of more like reality-based characters instead of like.
No way. If somebody's going to sponsor my shit, I'll put whatever in there.
I guess,
I'll
but
put
then like
Godzilla
then
in Call of Duty if they give
I
me
think
enough
for Call
money
of
for
Duty's
it.
like aesthetic, it would just fuck it up. But
Yeah. I don't know.
let's get some real-world terrorists in there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but Al Qaeda's not sponsoring Call of Duty.
Man, Kim Jong-un skin is selling like crazy.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to sponsor it either.
You don't have to.
I think they would get in trouble for that.
Likeness?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
well, just-
not just likeness, though. I mean, it would be
be
probably not a good look.
Controversial.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Well, fucking everything is.
Pretty much. Somebody would be
cares?
offended
Yeah.
out there. They would say it's racist on some level or whatever. So I would definitely get a Kim Jong-un skin now.
That's so bad. Sign me up.
I'd be going to, what was it, Team America World Police on motherfuckers?
Yeah. Saddam. Think about Saddam in there.
Yeah.
Funny.
He's dead.
It's perfect.
Saddam is
I mean,
dead.
it's great.
So
you
he
could
can't
kill him
sue.
over and over and over again too in the game.
Would they have the was it the Saddam from like his Haida power, or would they have the guy they found in the cave?
Yeah.
That would be the
Both.
skin. Yeah, maybe they
So
would have a double
unlockables
skin on him.
So like you could do a legendary dictator skin pack.
See right now you should be getting paid by Call of Duty for coming up
Should
with
be
these great ideas.
Hey, hire me. That would be great. Legendary dictators, dude.
You'd have the Kim Jong, the
Osama?
Muammar Gaddafi.
Osama.
Dude, the Muammar Gaddafi one would be great. You'd have a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had all the girls that would wear the
yeah.
military uniforms that would stand behind him.
Oh, man.
Man, you could have like a special move in there where the girls would come out and just shoot the shit out of you.
Yeah, you could put legendary generals. I think they did put what's his face?
I think Stonewall Jackson would probably be not a good look also. Let's see.
So what's next?
We got
Square Enix.
This is what I was talking about kind of a little bit last week. I dipped my toes into it a little bit with them bringing on Square Enix's new CEO is going to be like an NFT bro.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what your take is on trying to bring NFTs into games or whatever, but
it doesn't work. They keep trying though.
It seems like
It's dying down,
there's kind of a. I don't think it's dying down. I think it's ramping up.
Nah.
No, because look at YouTube brought on a NFT person for
Yeah,
YouTube.
but the game companies though, it's bad. Gamers push back.
Yeah,
Pretty bad.
So just thinking about this, NFTs in and of themselves are not scams. It's just a picture or a IP
you own
with
it.
a receipt, and you can own it. You have the rights and the property rights. Where you get into trouble
Digital
is like
stickers.
Yeah, people use
pretty
it
good.
for scams. Yep. And an NFT only has value if the person purchasing the NFT and the person selling it agree that that thing has value, because inherently they have no value.
It's only
at
valued
all.
if someone wants it.
Right.
Everything is only worth is what somebody will pay for it.
But if you go
Everything.
back to like CSGO and things like, I think CSGO was one of the first ones that, like, if you bought a skin in their game, you could actually sell it to someone else.
See, like, I hate this story already just because it's so dumb.
Why?
Like, what is it? How does it apply to a game? Like, what does the NFT have to do with the game?
None of this applies. NFTs, none of it applies to games. But you do see
Steam is banning all games with NFTs and cryptocurrencies.
good for Steam.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's in there.
But you do see gaming companies pushing into this
Yeah.
space.
And Ubisoft got fucking hammered by it when they tried
for
it.
trying NFTs?
Yeah, they got
Good,
shit all
as
over.
they should.
The gaming community is like, fuck off with this.
Yeah.
You can do it on your own. Like, you want to sell them on your own. But, like, when they've launched them in the NFT space, they fucking fall flat.
Well, they see, I mean, this goes back to like MMO days where you could have your character and you could sell that character.
Yeah.
And I think gaming companies see that kind of stuff and they want to capitalize or try to move into that space.
Yeah, that character has a purpose, though. Like, there's a thing you can do with that character. That
Right.
character holds a lot of value as far... It's just a fucking picture.
So you're telling me you wouldn't
picture.
want to like buy a Call of Duty skin that's an NFT that's only specific to you and then sell that?
It's not... At that point, it's fungible. Right?
No.
No?
It's non-fungible. There's only like if there's a skin that's only one skin ever made.
That's just
of
a
that,
rare
then
skin.
That's yours. Yeah, but it's
I wouldn't call it an
one
NFT.
for you. No, it is an NFT by the nature of the fact that it has that receipt attached to it.
If I can sell it again. If it's bound to my account, it's not an NFT. It's done.
No,
it ends.
because they're NFTs. They will
should
not
be-
be bound to your account.
Okay, so I'd be able to resell it.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're not into that, huh?
No.
No, I am not either.
I don't think anybody really... I mean, if it's in there, great. But
I don't know.
let the whales play with it. Like the big fuckers that want to pay that money so he can look cool in your fucking game.
So
Unless it's a Gaddafi skin.
yeah, this kind of gets into the next story because Dr. Disrespect, friend of the show.
Oh, man. I love it.
I'm gonna clout chase my way.
Oh,
to fucking-
absolutely.
yeah. Dr. Disrespect, crypto dream game sounds like a nightmare. So Dr. Disrespect put out a couple tweets. He's currently working on a game, Midnight Climax. No, that's not it.
Sounds like a good time.
No. Midnight Climax was actually the operation the government run using prostitutes to give Johns LSD.
Oh.
Yeah. You get your conspiracy news here too.
Yeah, no.
Actually, that's not a conspiracy. That actually came out as truth.
Yep.
But anyway, Dr. Disrespect came out and he wrote a tweet. It says, imagine trying to extract with an item you discover worth $100,000 on the chain. Think of the entertainment value as a viewer, let alone the player. A new PvP experience is upon us. and then follow tweet. He says the concept of digital collectibles is in an online game is so exciting to me, especially in an extraction type of game.
Yeah, it's money. Money sounds great to him.
People saying scam and
Yeah,
are just brain dead. Headline followers, the same people that spend a ton on skins for an annual release game, same skins everyone has too.
I agree. It's a cash grab. You think it's a cash grab?
I don't think Dr. Disrespect would scam his followers. And the game, you can actually go to the website for this game. And
Sure.
let's see if I can click on this.
It's failed in the past.
Yeah. Like, I just don't think this is going to work. Because, like, imagine if there is an item in the game that's worth an exorbitant amount of money. What's that going to open the door for?
Everything. It's already been done.
Cheaters.
They did it with Diablo 3. There's shit in there. They had an auction house built into the game. People were paying real world money for that shit.
Yeah, but
Like,
I
it's
think
the
this
same
is going to... The same thing happens in, like, MMOs and things like that where you have, like, cheaters.
Yep.
This is going to open up the door for a massive amount of cheaters. And
Bots,
even...
farmers, everything.
And
It's the same shit we've been doing forever.
AAA game studios have a hard time keeping cheaters out of their games, as is, let alone Dr. Disrespect, a streamer, but who is collaborating with. His team is actually pretty good. I mean, he's got a lot of people that are working on this game that have worked in the gaming industry for a long time. So this isn't like, I just don't think it's going to be. Like I said, I think it's going to open up the door for a lot of cheaters.
Yeah. Again, look,
push
it
into
says
that
it right
space.
here. Ubisoft quietly smothered their NFT division after being roundly mocked for its attempt.
Yeah.
But everybody, and now the president for Square Enix, the cheerleading department, basically, that was the NFT department, is about to depart the company. Yeah, everybody tries, because this kind of shit's been in games, but now you can attach your own brand to an NFT.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Diablo had shit. MMOs have had shit that people will spend a lot of money for, and it can be traded openly on inside the game or outside the game for real money. It's been like that. It's just now I can attach my own Dr. Disrespect shit or gamer athlete shit to it, and they're allowing it.
I think he does have a good point with this, because this is why tournaments are like Call of Duty tournaments, Fortnite tournaments, and things like that are very exciting to watch, because there is a lot of shit on the line.
Yeah.
And it does increase that, the content creators hype for it. And the people watching it increases their hype for all this, for watching the game and having and seeing it. So I can see his point and kind of what he's trying to do. I just don't think this is the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
I guess
Developers have spoken about the unsustainability of the concept of a blockchain item that can be used across multiple games.
Yeah, because it's not needed.
Others have pointed out that the idea of owning an item in one game and unlocking some functionality later does not need the blockchain to accomplish this.
And he's talking about being able to bring your skins forward, like to a new game that comes out years later.
Yeah.
But Overwatch just did that. All the skins you bought from Overwatch 1 transferred over to Overwatch 2.
They had to, because they shut the fucking game down.
So
you had a bunch of fucking angry people.
So that's what he says here. Multiple game platform functionality. Imagine having a digital collectible.
I don't know, man.
That has functionality in a completely different game that comes out 7 years later. But like I said, this is already something that they can do, and that they have done with, like I said, Overwatch.
They'll make money off it because there's people that'll just do it. But
What you think?
I don't think
who Dr. Disrespect bros.
they'll make. His cult.
Hey, I do like.
This doesn't blow my skirt up at all.
I watch some Dr. Disrespect. He's very entertaining.
Oh yeah, when Elden Ring came out,
I watched him. Did you watch this thing?
Oh man,
Oh man, that show was good.
What interested me is because he'd never really done stuff like that. He was always a shooter guy.
He's like, let's try
So
this
I
game.
was like 100%. I was like, I have to watch this guy play it. And me and Alex had hours of entertainment.
Dude, it was great.
Yep.
I love watching that.
It's one of the first times I started watching a streamer.
His fire giant shit.
Yeah, it's funny.
We're gonna go kill this guy. This is the 2-time
Wrecked.
Yeah. He's very entertaining.
Yeah.
And if he does have a game, I'd probably try it. I don't know how deep into it I'm going to get. So I'm not a shooter guy, extraction shooter guy. Well, you're just going to completely write off a game.
Yeah.
What
I
if
do
he
it all the
takes
time. I do it all the time.
What if he takes the NFT aspect out of it?
I don't care. Time's limited here.
Huh.
Yep.
What
I need
time's limited?
my
Your time on this
I'm
planet
not
is
going to
limited?
jump in. Yeah, there's that too. Ooh,
Yeah,
we
there
got
is
dark.
that. Yeah.
No, there's time for like I need. There's high pedigree developers that I know I'm going to play.
Hey, Dr.
their shit.
Disrespect could be a high pedigree developer.
I don't know that. He hasn't made any credibility in showing that his game can be good. He has to
did
establish that first.
Some of the
before
best
I will,
maps that were ever created from Call of Duty,
map.
he
He didn't build the
collaborated
game.
on. He's not building this game either. He
That's
has
fine.
people building
when
this
when
game.
those people can prove their pedigree and their skills, and then the game's popular, then I'll try it.
You sound so obtuse right
I'm not
now.
gonna fucking just try it and be like, oh, I tried it because it just was Dr. Disrespect.
I'm trying
I
to
don't care.
Dr. Disrespect.
I don't care.
I'm not going to like it
I'm
based
not
on
gonna
that.
attach my like to him to a fucking game. No.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sound very close-minded right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sound so stupid to me right now.
Sound like a closed-minded boomer.
Yeah. Don't tell me.
Yeah. Go get your dial-up phone and fuck off.
Anyway, Resident Evil.
Don't anyway me. Okay, go ahead. Read your fucking story. No. Fuck you. No.
Oh, close-minded my ass. You're just
No,
like,
no.
You're
Hold
so attached
You're
to
about
Dr.
ready-
Disrespect.
No,
This
I'm not
motherfucker's like,
attached to
hey,
him.
I shit in a
No.
box. Will you buy it?
No.
Fuck yeah.
No, I
it's
wouldn't
Dr.
buy it.
Disrespect.
No, I wouldn't.
Farting in jars like Amaranth.
I said I enjoy his stuff. I think he's a great content
Yeah.
creator.
Buy his
And
farts.
I said I try his game.
I don't care. I don't care that he's attached to it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. If it's a turd, it's a turd. It has to prove to me that's not a turd first before
I
it's
would
worth
say
my
that.
time.
Yeah, I don't think I would buy a game like that first day and date.
Yeah.
No,
Fucking
No.
A. Then the people buying fucking Amaranth farts and bathwater and shit, you guys need to fucking stop that shit.
Yeah,
That's fucking weird.
Bella Delphi's bathwater.
Yeah, weird.
It is weird.
You got some?
No,
No?
no.
What's that on the shelf? Nothing. That's just
Dr.
empty liquor
Disrespect's-
bottles.
Dr. Disrespect's bathwater. Some fucking hot dog water in there.
Woo! Glizzy. Glass of glizzy water.
It's ninjas.
Who the fuck is that?
Ninja?
Yeah, that punk kid. He's done and done. He's like retired and shit.
No. He doesn't stream anymore?
Dude, he did like a Super Bowl commercial. And that's the last thing I really seen. If he is, he's not.
He's like,
We
fuck it, dude.
dig
He
through
peaced
news
out.
all week.
Yeah,
Where do you
you're
see
right.
him? Nowhere. He's fucking retired. He's living on his money, dude.
I do watch a lot of streamers too, and
Good for that
I've,
guy.
I've followed Ninja for what 5 years now. I don't subscribe to him because I'm not paying $4.99 a fucking
Yeah.
month for that.
I had a biased opinion
But he doesn't come up.
against him just because, like, yeah, he was good. He's good at Fortnite. He was
Because your gamer name,
right.
Get
So
outta
it
here.
didn't make sense to me until
That is the dumbest reason to
Shepard
have a
called
bias.
me on it. He's like,
What?
oh, Method X, he probably did it with Ninja. I was like, fuck. He triggered me.
Yeah.
Because I was like, fuck you. That kid wasn't fucking still shitting in diapers when I made that
yeah.
name.
What a dumb name to dislike somebody, or to have a bias against. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
he took my name.
Yeah.
I
was
think,
here first.
I think he took
I
yours.
was here
Or
first.
you
He
took
took-
his
no,
name.
no.
I don't know.
I just fucking just told you the story how I argued it.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Sounds like
Resident
horseshit
Evil
to me.
fans
Uh-huh.
are pissed.
We're finally getting to this next fucking story.
Resident Evil 4 fans mad because their pre-orders for the collector's edition canceled inside I think GameStop.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
What happened?
The collector's editions people ordered and pre-ordered are being canceled. GameStop specifically.
Why GameStop
There is a tweet.
specifically?
They don't have enough of them.
See, if you pre-order
Canceling all
Resident Evil,
in-store pre-order games.
what in the hell
It
all
does
comes
not
in this
mention anything
collector's
about
edition?
online orders. Yep.
What?
GameStop
shit.
dropped the ball. Handful of commentators.
Hold on
I'm
one
trying to
sec.
see if I can find the actual reason from GameStop, but I don't think they been canceled across the board in store. They nothing about it though. I think they probably pre-booked, like overbooked. But if they overbooked, they'd still have some.
Yeah.
That's $250.
Yeah, it looks
that
like there's
fucking
like
thing.
quite a bit of crap that comes in this box set. Did you, and you didn't get yours? You didn't
I
pre-order
want-
yours?
No, I didn't want it. I haven't pre-ordered it at all.
Huh. I had to plug in my iPad. It was starting to die.
I saw it had 30% when we started.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I thought I plugged it in. But anyway.
Yeah, it's got a DLC pack, costumes, skins.
Skins that you can get in the game.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got a nice little
statue.
nice little pamphlet here.
The box is the coolest thing that it comes in. It's like a replica of the in-game box.
Yeah, it's probably a cardboard piece of shit.
100%.
You think that thing's made out of fucking wood or metal?
PVC? No.
Yeah. Probably not even PVC.
No, it's probably not.
Yeah, it's probably
cardboard.
fucking... Yeah, it's not even double ply
Cyberpunk's
cardboard. Probably single ply.
Skyscraper from the game. The box it comes in is a skyscraper from the game.
Uh-huh.
It's cardboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call that.
And then how much is this fucking thing?
$250.
$250.
So people ordered it at
Paying some
GameStop
horse
in
shit.
store.
Uh-huh.
Canceled. So they're all pissed.
Canceled.
So they're hearing shit about it right now.
That-
GameStop, you need to stop doing this kind of shit. Like you're already in like
Yeah. They tried to save them what was it, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
not
the thing.
not
yeah.
next time.
No.
Yep.
I don't know. Brick and mortar stores for video games is kind of something that's going the way of the dodo.
Yeah, I mean I like it, but I can see why it's not.
Like I don't even
Popular.
Let's see, even my PlayStation, I don't have any hard copies of any games for that.
I do. I have a really nice steel book for Elden Ring.
A steel book for Elden
Steel
Ring.
book case for the game.
You know? They do have a like their official game guide for Elden Ring.
The art book.
No, it's a game guide.
Okay.
Like so
hardbound.
Yeah, I actually seen some guys on YouTube go through it, and they follow the actual game guide, which tells you to skip the tree sentinel at the very beginning.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it actually tells you to skip it. So if all those people out there that suck at the game, if they would have picked up the game guide, they would have just realized you got to skip that guy. Don't try to kill him.
Right up to him. Wham.
Hey, I thought I could beat him.
That's a really nice art book. Wow.
Is it?
Wow.
Is it in that article?
Somebody took it and leather bound it too. And they're selling it for like $200. Holy shit. Looks really cool.
So you're a big Resident Evil 4 fan.
I love Resident Evil.
The
The remakes. The remakes are really good. Well, I've always been a Resident Evil fan.
Yeah, I like Resident Evil.
5 and 6 were kind of meh. 5 was cool because it was co-op.
Do you like
couch
the Village? You like the Village, right?
Village was good.
Yeah. What was the one that was before that? With the
I have a PS4 VR at my house right now. Somebody let me borrow it.
Did you? You gonna give your tech review of
I
it?
have not fucking hooked it up. And I have the old one. It's the old one.
Yeah.
I don't have the new one.
Shoot, PS4. They might put what is it?
I have yet to
Meta
put
out of business with this.
Yeah, they will. I think
This
so.
new PS4.
If you've read the
I mean, they launched
if you
it
look
with
at the comparison on paper, just the tech specs,
and they
it's
released it with like 40
superior.
games or whatever. This recent one.
Once AAA developers start making a bunch of games for it, and
Wait, you don't think Facebook is a AAA developer? They got like more money than fucking.
They don't
God.
even realize that there are game companies now that they put out a MetaQuest. They don't even think they're just like it's for office work.
Yeah,
no,
no.
you guys are fucking missing the ball. But PlayStation fucked them up by
Yeah,
putting
Facebook
out
had
a
to move into
better headset.
the porn aspect of VR
Yeah,
if they really want to make some money.
they move all those games over and put Half-Life Alyx and Beat Saber and everything starts coming over. It'll take the market share for sure.
Okay. So if you buy I mean, I guess if you knew, if you did buy the Resident Evil pre-order,
got
you
it now.
probably know. Now, did they cancel all of them for everybody?
In store only.
So just the ones in store, so you
Yeah.
can still get it online.
Yeah.
on the online.
Nobody that has it reserved online got the email.
Does GameStop have an Amazon store that you
No.
can go to? They should.
I
don't know why they don't do that. Huh. Interesting stuff from GameStop. So Dark and Darker, that's a game.
That is a game.
That's it's like a PvP game. Anyway, I don't know if you know about this, but so supposedly there was a team who did one game. They started working on it, and then a lot of the developers left that game and then went over to the creators of Dark and Darker. So, according to Korean news outlet, I'm not even going to read that. Dark and Darker developer Iron Mace
Development
has been
Office.
raided by police following accusations of asset theft by the industry giant Nexon. So yeah, Nexon had this game that they were working on, and then Iron Mace came out with one that was incredibly similar to what they were working on. Okay, the raid reportedly happened at Iron Mace Development Office in Seongnam, a lead to local police seizing materials related to the game. There has been no official word yet from Iron Mace on the events.
Oh, well.
So the battle between Nexium and Iron Mace has its roots back in 2021 when the Korean industry giant accused now members of Iron Mace development team, referred to as Leader A, of leaking assets in the project dubbed P3. So yeah,
they're leaking shit. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So the police raided this studio. Can you imagine being just sitting there?
You're
working
away,
on something, and you
What
got
the
an
fuck?
AK and for whatever, an assault rifle on the back of your head.
Yep. You're reading your GameStop canceled pre-order.
Yeah.
Fuck. Cops come in.
Yeah.
This
Next
is a
thing you know,
bad
you're
day.
handcuffed.
Yep.
Yeah. You're getting Andrew Tated
Oh.
by the Korean police. Moving on to Armored Core news.
Armored Core news. What is this?
Are you going to play Armored Core?
No.
No.
Today I'm saying no.
Yeah.
The
What if it
year,
comes
the
out and looks
horizon
really
looks
fucking
full,
good?
right? It
Yeah.
looks like I have a space between, like this week, I barely got to play. I don't know how it's going to look. I can't add another game.
Yeah, I need From Software to get this Armored Core shit out of the way so they can get drop me my Elden Ring DLC.
Bloodborne remake or Bloodborne. Hey, let Blue Point do Bloodborne, and then you work on Bloodborne
that would be
too.
nice.
Yeah.
Like,
Even Asmongold said that. He's like, that shit needs a fucking overhaul. If they did it, he would buy it.
Yeah. Well, shoot, 60 frames per second would be huge. And if they released it on PC, it would also be good. But it is PlayStation's IP, so I'm not sure if it's ever going to get ported.
Blue Point, they own them.
Yeah, and they didn't, when they did the Demon Souls, they didn't release that. So Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, the next installment from Software's long-running mech-based action series, is set to release in 2023. From Software's Armored Core 6 mech-based vehicular combat game that sees players return to destroying the planet, or a destroyed planet of Rubicon 3 to fight the mercenaries for money and resources. It's been 10 years since the last installment in the 15. Wow, there's 15 games in that series. I did not know that. I played a couple of them.
I remember, I mean,
back in the
they're
day.
mech games. I've seen them. I just don't. I've tried mech games. I just don't get into them.
All right. So I don't know.
It's got your attention because it's from Soft.
Yeah.
See? Pedigree.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like I said, I did play a couple of Armored Core games back in the day. But
the idea of it seems really cool to me, but I don't know if I have time or just be interested. We'll see what it looks like.
all right.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, you see the next story? Blizzard desecrates a church.
Was it one of the ones from the Vatican?
No, no, they desecrated their
bring it
own
up,
fucking
guys.
church. Yeah. So Blizzard filled and desecrated a French church with the Diablo 4 murals. So I hinted at this story before when we were talking about the chicken sandwich.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Do you see some of the pictures of it?
No, I'm just reading. It says the video game marketing stunts have been waning ever since that time. Sony used a dead goat to promote God of War 2.
That sounds like a good
What?
promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Diablo 4 developer has covered the interior of a French cathedral with the depictions of the game's battle with Lilith. That's her name. Queen of the Succubi. Wow, a dead goat. I'm clicking it.
Oh, you're clicking on the dead goat story?
Yeah. This is
the cathedral in question is the Chapelle des Jesuits, Jesuits Chapel in Cambria. A Baroque style 17th century church in northern France. The building has been deconsecrated, so the church has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
But still, people in that town were probably a little bit upset. There was some probably pearl clutching.
Sure.
Oh my God.
goodness.
17, yeah. According to Blizzard, meaning it's not officially, it's been deconsecrated, which means it's not officially a sacred site. In the historical monument, though, So if you're wondering whether Blizzard actually painted the 5 character classes of Diablo 4 as they clash with the powers of evil onto the chapel interior, it did not.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, Blizzard out there shitting on the fucking Christians
I mean,
in
they're like,
northern
hey,
France.
obviously they didn't just bust in and do it. Like, they had to get permission, correct?
Yeah, they
I mean,
probably got
had to
permission
say,
from
hey,
the town
can we
or
do
whatever.
this? And they're like, all right, yeah.
I said there was
So-
probably some Karens out there that were a little bit upset about it.
So it's like, it's not like they said, fuck them, fuck off. We're going to do this and you have nothing to say about it. Get out of here.
Yeah.
But
The murals probably did not fit in with the chapel's existing paintings. I would guess not.
yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But look at, man, I clicked the goat story. This was some great shit back in what, fucking 2007, right? Look at the controversy back then. So God of War 2 is in trouble at that time.
Yeah.
For using a freshly slaughtered goat as a prop at its launch party for the game. Correct? So they had a body painted chick, breast covered, and she's feeding feeding grapes to like people that were, it was weird, like full Greek theme, but like they had a dead goat and they had some fake entrails like on it. They didn't cut it open, but it was a real dead goat that they used. So
Bet you that smells good.
yeah. And then you had guests who competed to eat the warm entrails a meat soup made to look like internal organs, right? So it was food made
Some
to look
Halloween haunted
like,
house bullshit.
yeah. Yeah, like the grapes, eyeballs,
with the
and shit.
exception of an actual dead goat.
Right, it's an actual dead goat in the props. You're not eating it out of the goat. So, animal rights activists were like, oh no, So Sony had to
goat.
say, yeah, we recognize that the goat was poor taste.
Yeah, it was a
right?
little bit much for him. Huh?
But just before that, the year before the goat, the company had to pull a Dutch billboard advertising campaign for its all-white version of the PSP, the PlayStation Portable, right? Because it portrayed a white woman aggressively grabbing the face of a black woman, and it was dubbed racist.
that seems a little tone deaf to me, right? Especially if you're
Yeah.
advertising an all-white PSP.
Oh, I gotta see it. Oh,
I wonder how could somebody not get like they would have gotten a tongue lashing for that one, right?
yeah.
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 Like, what were you thinking? How does that make it? All right, this is
Here
what
it
is
is.
this.
Here it is.
Let me see.
It's coming up. There it is.
Yeah, I would say that's a little tone
yeah.
deaf right there, huh?
Yeah, that's rough.
See, I don't know
That's
how
no good.
How does that make it past anybody?
It's 2007.
Well, I get that, but even in 2007,
I know.
how does that make it past something?
Imagine that today. Holy shit.
I can't imagine that today. I can't even imagine that in 2007.
Oh, I can imagine the fucking backlash.
Yeah, I'm sure the backlash was
Everyone.
probably pretty heavy, but how does that get past
this is
somebody?
great.
Like,
They had to pull it.
there's like whenever somebody comes up with concept boards or something like that, or an advertisement company comes up with, there's probably like 30 or 40 different concepts they come up with, maybe more. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not real big
Did you
into the
read?
graphic design.
Did you read the copy on it? It says
No.
PlayStation Portable White is coming. And it's got
my
the image
God,
next to it.
yeah.
Holy shit.
But how does that make it? So then once they have some concept boards, then there's some middle management fuckhead who's like, yeah, I like this one. And then he goes and he brings it and he makes the presentation to the upper management.
Right.
And then how does something like
Do you
that
think
get
it's
okayed?
because most countries don't have the racism as much as we have it here, and they're just tone deaf on it?
No,
think that could play into it?
I
No.
don't think that's what it is.
Like it's Sony. It's Sony. So where did it come from? Did it come from a Japanese advertising
Maybe.
company? Right? Like where did
Maybe.
that originate? If obviously in it's a Dutch billboard.
yeah.
So did it come from Sony and then get put there, or did they localize it?
I don't know because
Did they have their own company there? Where is their advertising from?
I don't
That's all
know.
we have to figure out.
In 2007, I don't know because it's
still
not like
fucked
it's
up.
not like Europe is completely immune or they're not culpable
Right.
in travesties that have been
Yeah.
done to black and brown people around the world.
Oh, that's good, dude.
I mean, I don't know.
Wow.
How could they? I don't know how that makes it past. Because even like you
They
and I
should've
look
had
at that,
some-
and
yeah.
like even in 2007, 20 years ago, almost 15 years ago, we're not going to look at that and be like, yeah, this is a good idea.
It's great.
Yeah.
Run it.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with this.
They should have had some, what are they called? What are they called? Like, when they have a room
test
full of people.
yeah,
There's a word
study
for it.
group
Study
or
group. Yep.
test group.
Yep.
Yeah,
Focus group.
yeah, focus group. There
There
you
it
go.
is.
How does that make it past anybody?
Yeah. That's great.
I would have been like, if I would have seen that in front of the concept, I'd be like,
It's a room full of Germans.
I don't know where you're going with
Hey,
this.
what do you guys think about this? This good? I see no problem.
Yeah. You would see no problem with that at all. Come on, man.
Fuck.
I don't know how that makes it out of that focus.
wild.
They had to have focus grouped it or something.
If I can get the video for this episode up and running next week for YouTube, you will see the image. So stay tuned for that because I'm going to capture it and put it on this. That's my goal going forward with this video.
All right, it's not a bad idea. Have better quality YouTube out there for
Yeah.
fans to enjoy.
Yep. So you can,
For
and
the
plus you
folks.
can actually see what we're talking about. And I'll take pictures of the article headlines, and so you can see some of the pictures.
So that goes into a good history of maybe we should do a tier list of bad advertisements.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure GameRanks
Because
did
that
this
would be
shit.
that would be definitely an S tier right there.
S tier.
Fuck up. S tier fuck up.
There's been some good ones because
PlayStation.
I've seen them, and I'm like, "Ooh, wow,
Like,
that,
wow.
that was all right."
It's a little tone deaf there. Shots fired on that one. Shit.
What
Yeah.
I'd like to see that, and then that same right where that with billboard is. What was the next one? Like, what did they put over it?
Or the billboard next to it? Yeah.
Just whatever was replaced.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Have to do a deep dive in the history of the billboard controversy from Sony and
like today,
Dutchland.
if it was ran today, if it was up there today, and they had to take it down, it'd probably like a Black Lives Matter.
Oh yeah, they probably would.
Hey, take that down.
They'd probably have to check all their boxes.
Yeah.
They have to have the Black Lives Matter with the LGBTQ flag in there and be like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
we're not bad.
See,
So after, speaking of Blizzard desecrating churches, Mr. Beast is under fire again.
he just
This guy can't catch a break, can he?
he's modern day. He's tech Jesus.
Yeah. So he actually has, and this ties in with this philanthropy YouTube. So he has a YouTube channel dedicated to like every dollar that pretty much that he makes outside of the cost that for producing these videos
Yeah.
goes into charity work. So he actually,
He's doing good shit, but he's benefiting from it too. So what?
but I don't know that he's benefiting a lot from this. Like
He's making a living.
he's making a living off of his other channels.
Sure. But it's part of it. It's all
Wait.
one big thing that pours into his bank account.
How did I end up back on the Blizzard story?
I don't know.
Here we go.
Mr. Beast.
Bringing this one up. Okay, so Mr. Beast, a little bit of backstory on this. So Mr. Beast came under fire for he cured 1,000 people of
Blindness.
cataracts. Cataracts, he did that. And so everybody, for some reason, they hated on him for that one.
Yeah, they did.
And then he did this one, which is he donated 20,000 pairs of shoes to kids in Africa.
Okay.
So he
Made out of
the shoes
recycled
and made out of
plastic.
recycled plastic. So he's even doing good for the environment. This
See,
guy,
the Funko Pop guys.
like this guy cannot catch. And then people go out there and they shit on him. They're saying he's doing it for like just clout chasing and whatnot. So was this from the other one? Mr. Beast's blindness video put systemic ableism on display.
Systemic ableism.
Yeah.
I come up with the words.
So he shouldn't have, basically, that guy's point was he shouldn't have cured the blindness or whatever because,
leave them be.
yeah, because people that are blind are just fine. And then he also did, Mr. Beast put out a tweet saying, like, people are actually, like, he owns a candy company too.
Yeah.
So
Hold on.
People are going out and trashing his candy displays. So
Yeah,
he
I
puts out
remember
a
that.
tweet asking people, hey, if you're in the area, and you're my fans or whatever,
Yeah.
can you straighten out the thing? So people were like saying, oh, he's trying to get free labor from people and all this other shit or
Jesus.
whatever.
Back to the Africa thing. Did you hear this? So if you notice that who the outlet is that did this article,
What, TechCrunch?
Nope.
Oh,
Look who it is at the top. Just look at the bar.
The Gamer?
The Gamer is very left. They are one of the biggest opponents for the wizardry and the bigotry game.
Yeah. So,
right?
yeah.
So listen to them. They talk about the Africa shoes, 20,000 Africa shoes.
Yeah.
Right? The fact that the videos heavily reinforces colonial stereotypes about Africa being impoverished and backward.
Oh, my God.
It looks just like old-fashioned charity tourism from where I'm standing. You can't even do something good without being labeled bad.
So you think this is a bunch of people who just
Charity
feel
tourism.
like shit about their own lives, going out and talking shit about someone who has
Maybe.
the ability now to do
Yeah.
something for people?
Yeah, I mean, that's from hey, he's doing something, right?
Yeah, he's doing, it's a good thing to do for people.
Were the people that got the shoes offended?
No, they were definitely not offended.
I mean,
At least I don't know. There might have been one guy in there that
you
was
already
offended.
got shoes.
Yeah, could have given us fucking Jordans.
Yeah. Who fucking
Instead of these recycled plastic shoes.
This is so stupid.
So, just like I said, this is probably just people who have accomplished zero shit with their lives.
It was done to improve Mr. Beast's brand.
Yeah,
The Gamer just shits on people, by the way.
yeah.
Don't
especially
go to
if you're
them
gonna
for
be-
like real fucking like fact news. It's biased. It's all biased news.
Oh, I go to them for all my.
No, I know. I'm not talking to you. I'm
Everything
talking to
news.
people listening. Like, I clicked this because it would have that shit in there.
Yeah. So let's see if there's some of the tweets in there that people. Well, no, there isn't any tweet links in this article, but yeah, people were going out talking shit about Mr. Beast for donating shoes
Yeah.
to impoverished nations.
You know
What a piece of
There's
shit
shoe
this
companies
guy
that
is.
do that shit, dude. Like Allbirds, whenever you buy a pair, they donate a pair to impoverished companies. Well, what about them?
Yeah, you just can't do anything right.
You can't.
Can you?
You can't be on the right side.
Nope.
Again, this is the theme of our show. Like we find like people calling bullshit on bullshit when they're bullshit themselves.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe we
it's
ought to
just-
just move into that space. Just call bullshit for bullshit reasons.
Yeah, like come on, dude.
I'm gonna agree with the Gamer and say Mr. Beast is a piece of shit. What a fucking cocksucker.
What an idiot.
How
He's just
dare you.
doing it for the clicks.
You know, it's colonialism.
Yeah, he should have given him his own shoes.
Taking his own shoes off his own feet and giving them to
It'd
him.
be different if he gave them all his own candy and they all fucking
Yeah.
got stomach problems.
That's what Jesus Christ would have done.
Here's a candy bar, kid. Fucking shits for a week.
Why, you think his candy bars are that bad?
Well, it's not that they're
You know what,
bad.
I
It's they're
might
not
go-
used to their stomachs aren't used to that shit.
I think for
if you
next
gave
week-
a kid a fucking Big Mac over there, they'd fuck him up.
Yeah, I think next week I might pick up a couple of Mr. Beast candy bar and we can sample them right
Let's
here.
do it.
Yeah, okay. It's not a bad
Some
idea.
ASMR right there.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
so getting into some, well, we don't have a big tech news section this week. We
all
went
right.
over the PS5 sales up 450%. And now going on to that, Google's cloud gaming service.
What? They have
Like
one?
they did have one. Yeah, the
Stadia.
Stadia. Yeah, but it was shut down.
Shuttered.
It was shut down. So after Stadia, Google unveils Google's cloud for live gaming strategy.
Stadia was doomed from the beginning.
Yeah, I think cloud gaming as a whole right now, on the whole, right now is kind of
We don't have the infrastructure
Right.
for it as a country. We
Not
don't
yet.
have the ability to stream large format games through our internet.
AAA games.
Japan, and I think even Europe have a better infrastructure with their internet, and the capability is there. They can do it. We cannot, because you have to be rich to have. In our country, you have to be rich to have really good internet.
Yeah, you got to have the Google Fiber.
Yeah, and it has to
How
be
many
available
towns in this
every-
country have
Fuck
Google
if I
Fiber
know,
now?
man. We'll check
I know
that data.
Kansas City has Google Fiber. I have a buddy of mine that lives down there. He's
I'm
got
sure
it.
Seattle, Washington area.
Yeah.
It's Seattle's Nintendo's based there. Isn't Amazon based in Seattle?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. There's a lot of companies in Seattle. Microsoft's based.
So Google Cloud is unveiling its new strategy dubbed Google Cloud for live streaming. It means it will use the global infrastructure to enable game companies to become more agile. As it recognized, despite the failures of Google's own Stadia cloud gaming service, the cloud is critical to the operation of all modern gaming companies, including live service games from Fortnite to Warzone to Genshin Impact that are taking over much of the industry. I for one, would like cloud gaming. If you're able to do that and it's viable, I wouldn't mind being able to play AAA games on my phone, or maybe even like a Switch
Stream.
Yeah, streaming a cloud games.
Xbox has the capability. You can do it. So if you see that cloud next to a game on its title, it allows you to stream it. How good will it be?
It's kind of shitty.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty
especially
laggy.
depending on the game, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's pretty laggy.
No way.
I did play.
we just talked about Xfinity fucking choking their fucking broadband.
Yeah. Well, what was the game? Hollow Knight. I played Hollow Knight on the cloud and streamed that game, and that was a hard game to actually stream. It makes sense that Google Cloud's live service technology, which has powered the likes of YouTube and Google searches, can enable the game companies to pull off flawless launches and scale up millions of users without skipping a beat, said Jack Busser, director of gaming industry solutions and cloud and Google Cloud, in an interview with GameBeat. So at least we can applaud Google for their attempts to bring gaming to more people in a more accessible way.
Right. I mean, with cloud gaming, I think it would be a rich elite would have access to streaming, and we wouldn't. Like most people are going to have low broadband, and it wouldn't work in their house anyway.
Yeah.
You'd have to have a really nice router.
Yeah, I have the Nighthawk.
Yeah,
That's a pretty nice router.
Yeah.
I get really fast.
Well, you get what Xfinity wants to give you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always some kind of fucking barrier.
See, I don't know why Xfinity hasn't started to do fiber in the area.
I think they would. I don't know.
Maybe not in my town.
It's weird, man.
What a bunch of white trash fuckers out here.
In the 90s. I used to come out here in the 90s.
All right, let's get it. I'm going to enjoy this next story.
Oh, is this
The Bob Ross.
This is a hot take, maybe by both of us.
Yeah. Okay, so Bob Ross is a new movie starring, who is it? Owen Wilson is going to be Bob
Wilson.
Ross. Did I say that?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm just
okay.
echoing
You.
I'm
Okay.
echoing you.
Making a documentary about TV's artist Bob Ross, in theory, have been pleasant meandering through having been a pleasant meandering through life of the beloved figure. Now,
A cross between America's Mr. Rogers and Britain's Tony Hart.
now I'm not sure. I'll give you my take on Bob Ross. I have no idea why this guy is so fucking popular.
No idea.
Maybe if someone could fill me in on this, maybe I got a blind spot somewhere, but his shit was so fucking boring when it was on TV.
I changed the channel.
Yeah, you changed the channel.
Right
I
away.
don't know why or how this guy became so popular. Just somewhere.
It's one of those weird pop culture things that latched on and people were like, yeah, this is cool. Motherfuckers that probably never even watched it.
Yeah.
Were like, oh, cool, because he says happy trees.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm with you, dude. Like,
Dude,
I
it
don't
was
understand the
terrible.
obsession, the white fro.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Like I said, maybe it is
love.
a hot take,
Maybe it is.
but Bob Ross
outside of it.
sucked
Yeah.
back in the day.
Who cares?
Yeah. And
No, you think if Da Vinci was alive and they had TV and they'd fucking
he might actually be kind of interesting to watch.
Yeah, he might, yeah.
He'd be building some helicopters and shit out in the backyard.
he did
would
more
be-
shit than just painting.
Yeah. He'd
So-
be like
so
a
Van
modern
Gogh.
day, I think, fucking like, what was that show where they tried Mythbusters?
Yeah.
I think Da Vinci would be like that, but he'd be making the shit out in his backyard with a fucking welder and a grinder.
Yeah.
Not like this fucking guy.
Doing some cool shit. Like,
Yeah.
here, I'm going to paint. Watch me paint.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like I said, maybe it's a hot take.
You
but
know
I
who's
just don't
more
get it.
interesting to watch? A fucking street artist.
Paint dry?
A street artist.
Oh, okay.
Like when they do spray paints.
Yeah, those aren't.
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I had no
It
clue
is pretty
that
cool.
was what the fucking end result was going to be.
Yeah, but even at that.
This guy, but it takes you what? They do it in like 2 minutes. This
Yeah.
motherfucker you're watching for 20 minutes, like, oh, dude, you can paint that mountain.
Paint the same fucking shit over and over and
and your
over
fucking
again.
monotone voice. No, it's not relaxing. It's killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like taking it's like a visual Xanax or what? You fall asleep watching this shit.
Like, oh, God, dude.
I just never got into Bob Ross, and I don't understand. Out of the blue, this guy came up and just like He's ever like my kids know who Bob Ross is or whatever,
but never seen it.
Like it, never seen
it.
And like I said, it used to be on PBS or whatever,
weird.
public broadcasting when I was a kid, and I was like, oh my God, let's get on to Marty Stouffer so I can watch some lions fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It it was always landscapes too. That was his thing, was landscapes.
Yeah.
So like you think,
Like he had good paintings.
But for you, would it be more interesting if he was painting a bunch of fucking nudes?
Yeah.
He's
sure.
like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it would have been interesting if he was painting some fucking like souls like
instead of happy
imagery.
trees, he's playing some happy cheeks.
No,
Painting some happy cheeks, some happy cheeks.
No, I want to see some fucking some guy in fucking armor riding on the back
Some
of a
metal
fucking,
ass shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
riding on the back of a unicorn with a topless girl behind him. Yeah,
Elden
that would
Ring
be fucking
screenshots.
Great. Yeah. Now we got AI doing that, so
Oh, yep. That's taking his job.
there you go.
He's a fucking AI now.
Yeah. More TV news. Dragon Ball Z sequel.
What? That's not a, what? That's a game, dude.
Wait. Is
Yeah.
it? No.
Yeah, Budokai is a
Wait.
fucking the fourth version of
Oh yeah, Game Announced.
yeah.
Oops. I think when I copy pasted this, I
put it in the
I
TV
put it in
news.
the wrong spot.
This is the fourth
Oops.
game in a Budokai
another-
Tenkaichi.
Yeah, Bandai Namco game.
Tenkaichi?
Speaking of that, well, I guess we can talk about this a little bit. Whatever.
Yeah, 15
Bandai
years.
Namco has announced the return of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series.
People loved it. So what's really weird is before the announcement, I go to my uncle's house, and he's like, "Oh, look what I found," because he has got all my cousin's shit still there. So he hands me a bag of games, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send it to your cousin." And I was like, "All right, let me look at it." I open it, and it's fucking Budokai 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it's all the Budokais. My cousin's obsessed with Dragon Ball, and it's a couple of Dragon Ball Z games. And I was like, wow. So I take a picture, I send it to him, like, look what your dad fucking found. He's like, wow, those are classics. And like 2 days later, they announced the 4. So I looked up the prices on Budokai at the time. I haven't looked them up since the announcement to see what the cost of the originals go for.
See, this is just more proof that we live in a simulation. That shit like that happens.
And it's off the shit we talk about, dude. We're
Yeah.
fucking dictating the world right now.
I know.
Holy
We're
shit,
fucked, man.
Tomorrow,
We're
maybe
like-
next week, we'll be rich.
Yeah, I'm like Neo.
Will it? Neo.
Yeah. You're like the
Are
guy.
you-
who,
are you
yeah,
Neo?
You're like the guy who wants to get shoved back in the Matrix.
No, I'm Tank. I'm not even in it. Tank. I don't
outta
have
here.
the ports.
Yeah.
You're like Mouse.
I don't know who.
The kid
the one who
digital
liked the
pimp.
goo.
He made
Yeah.
the girl.
Yeah, he liked the goo or whatever.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just pretend it's chicken.
Hey, no. He
Or
says
ma-
it's
everything tastes like chicken.
It's like creamy wheat or something like
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah,
he goes, what if the aliens didn't know what chicken tastes like? That's
yes,
why
that's why everything tastes like
chicken.
chicken.
yeah.
That was a great. That was a great fucking movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was the first one. The second
Yeah.
one got weird.
I didn't watch.
I
any
liked
after
the
the
third
second
one.
one.
Really?
Nope, I didn't watch them. No.
Or watch and come back.
The
second one's hard.
I got so much on my plate right now.
I know.
can't
The third
fucking
one though,
watch
I liked
any
the
more
third one.
Matrix
People
movies.
didn't. I guess that's probably a hot take.
Like I watched the last of Us, actually the final
finished
episode
it.
last night. Did you?
I did.
Did you? What did you think of the last episode?
Great. It ended exactly how the game ended.
Huh?
It literally blacks at that same moment
Really?
where you can see the doubt on her face.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe the lie,
Right.
and it blacks.
You're
She
fucking
goes,
throwing
okay.
spoilers out there now.
Oh, I said fuck it.
Yeah.
I didn't say what he did,
Yeah.
but like that, it followed it. It was a quick, like it moved the story faster than the game did.
Yeah. I thought the last episode was a little too short. I wanted.
I think so.
More.
I
Yeah,
think
it was
they
like
should
only
get-
43 minutes or whatever. I thought it was a little bit too
Because
short.
he blacks out and like he's like there. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit! Like they missed a big
A big chunk.
gap. They did. I think that could have been 20 minutes longer.
Yeah. It was. Overall though, The Last of Us is
Yeah.
a great series so far.
So
as long as they don't fuck it up for
spoilers. Anybody's listening and doesn't want to fucking know about what's going to
Fast
happen
forward
next
now.
fucking season, I'm about to talk about that shit right now.
Oh, that's all right. It's in the
1,
game, though,
2,
isn't it?
3, here it goes.
Yeah.
So the doctor, he fucking splatters the brain,
Yeah.
right? Pow, shoots that motherfucker.
That was great.
That's
that was a great part in the
that
show.
motherfucker right there is
Yeah.
the reason his life. You don't care about spoilers.
No.
His life will end next, like in the first episode next
Wait,
season.
Whose life? won it?
Joel.
Oh, wait, oh, he dies.
I fucking asked you if you. Yeah.
Man, you
So
fucking dickhead! You just spoiled it for me.
shut up. So the doctor he killed, the daughter.
Oh, goes after him, huh?
Is the big character in the second one
she
that
goes
people
hard.
hate.
Okay.
So people were 2 reasons Abby is unliked because she kills Joel. Right. So fuck that. And she's like rip.
Pedro.
They considered her to a trans, even though she's a full female. She's just buff because her vengeance has pushed her to train harder than most people because she's hell bent on finding this dude.
She got some D-ball for her
Right.
vengeance.
So I mean, she's got big ass arms, but her voice.
Who are they getting to play her?
They have a girl picked that the internet picked, and they'll probably pick her because she does look real. Oh man, she looks a lot like Abby.
You can't do that.
But her
man.
voice, the voice actor, was one of the nurses in the room.
Okay.
Laura Bailey.
That's kind of cool.
Laura Bailey.
I love it when they do.
Well, Ellie's voice was the pregnant mom in the beginning. That's Ellie. That's the voice of Ellie in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
love it
then-
when they put like Easter eggs and
Yeah.
shit like that, and you're like, oh,
Marlene,
that's cool.
the leader of the Fireflies. That's Marlene in the game.
Okay.
Troy Baker, the voice of Joel,
Yeah.
was one of the cannibal guys, not the main dude, but the
He's
guy.
one
that-
of the what?
the guy.
Oh, the cannibal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Not the dude that stayed with Ellie, but the guy he sent back to go get the medicine. That's
Yeah.
Troy Baker. That's
Okay.
the voice of Joel.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
I thought it was super cool when they announced that they were going to give all the main actors a thing.
Cameos?
I think I need to check, but I think the other nurse is Ellie's love interest in the second game. I think
Yeah.
that's her character. It's pretty good.
Yeah, there's some good. Man, I love the Easter eggs in games and
This is
Easter eggs in TV shows.
I was like, that's fucking Laura Bailey.
Especially since like the people that make like videos about
Yeah.
it, because it's something that I'm not gonna see, but then I'll
Yeah.
watch videos about it or listen to you talk about it,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh,
That's cool.
That's interesting.
They gave Troy Baker a huge part,
Yeah,
like a lot of speaking, and then I like the whole Ellie, her voice actor birthed Ellie into that's what
Yeah.
they went with.
that is pretty cool.
That's cool.
But yeah, the overall though, this hopefully they don't fuck it up in the next
Yeah.
season, which
mean-
Netflix has a tendency to do.
Yeah. That's not Netflix. It's HBO.
They fucking all of them have a tendency to do it. The point is still the
HBO
fucking same.
I blame the writers though, not HBO themselves.
HBO fucked up Velma. That was like fucked up right
Yeah.
out the gate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
they didn't even
the-
wait till the second season on
again,
that one for
the
the
writer-
fuck that up. Yeah,
the writer
Mindy
they
Kaling
picked. No, she was attached. The writer was a dude. Remember?
for Velma.
For Velma, yeah.
I did not know that.
He
but I
worked
know,
with her before on another project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what a cringy
Yeah, it was
fucking
cringe.
woman that is.
Yeah. The pregnant part in Last of Us wasn't in the game. You didn't watch that part. You didn't play that part. It might have been in some text,
Yeah,
but it might have also been Neil Druckmann saying like, "This is how it always played out," but now we're going to see it for the first time.
and they had to
It
tie
worked
in
out
like
good.
why she was immune.
They stole it from Blade, but
Oh, the Blade story.
Blade's
yeah, how
mom
she
was
got
attacked
bit.
by a
Yeah,
vampire. Yeah.
I think this one is different because she cuts the umbilical cord, and I think that's where it gets into her.
Yeah, she cut it. She tells Marlene she cut the umbilical cord
with it.
before she got bit, but
Yeah.
she was bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think I don't know. Just it makes more sense because she stabbed the shit out of the clicker or whatever, the zombie,
Yeah.
with that knife, and then cuts the
Infected.
umbilical cord. Infected. Make them sound like they're all AIDS patients.
It's not a thing anymore.
What, AIDS?
It's a COVID
yeah,
patient now.
Yeah, COVID.
COVID.
Yeah, the worst.
The infected.
plague oh shit, we're gonna get canceled on YouTube again for
well.
mentioning COVID, even though we
I
gave
think
no
it's
opinions
loosened
about
on
it.
that. I think it's loosened on that part.
Yeah,
It's more
you can
the,
bring it up now.
the non-cis.
Yeah,
That word will get you
non-cis will get you.
with the real one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with all the different terms and stuff that you're supposed to use and not use on
think they made-
everywhere, all these platforms.
The algorithm itself is left and woke.
Yeah, shoot. Speaking of like when they do AI things like that, I think we talked about it or whatever. They had an AI like bot that was like talking or whatever, and eventually it started saying racist shit. So, and the AI was just picking stuff up off the internet, and like I said, that the algorithms or whatnot, especially with AI machine learning, will pick up what's out there currently in the news, which is leftist ideology and racist shit.
Weird, man.
Yeah.
Boom. Close that. Close
Yeah.
this.
So we can move on to Marvel fatigue. Are you getting any Marvel
Dude, I've
fatigue?
been fatigued.
Yeah, I've been fatigued for a while on Marvel.
And I loved that shit.
What was the last Marvel movie that you did watch?
I don't know. I think the last thing I watched was I watched the She-Hulk show.
Did you? What'd you think of the She-Hulk show?
There was parts that I
Cringe?
liked. Some of it was. Some of it wasn't.
Peak cringe.
I watched it because Daredevil was going to show up. So, spoiler.
Okay. I watched people talk about how cringy the show was.
It is. I don't know. I didn't want to let them form my own opinion, so I watched it, and there was really interesting stuff because she is a fourth wall breaking character in her, like Deadpool.
Yeah.
So they did a lot of that. Yeah. They did a lot of that, which I liked. But it was like the whole overuse of woman power stuff.
Right.
Like overuse. Like I'm not against it. It's just it was like, oh, okay, man. Like everything you do throughout the day doesn't mean it's because you're a woman. It's just like you had to eat food. Anyway.
Yeah, but she ate food because the men told her that she couldn't.
Because you're not hungry right now. Oh, the fuck I am. Yeah. So
I'm just gonna eat anyway. Fuck you and your patriarchy. Yeah.
She goes and puts. I'm not even gonna go down that road.
I can't even remember the last
I don't know
Marvel movie I watched. Did you ever watch Miss Marvel?
I didn't watch Wakanda, whatever.
You know the new one?
Yeah,
I didn't watch that either. Has Disney decided to bury the new Marvel Cinematic Universe movie starring Brie Larson?
Fine.
She's the one that. Oh man, did you see the interview with her and Chris Hemsworth?
Oh, are they like? Yeah, you can see the tension.
Yeah, she went hard.
The negative stuff.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth shit on her a couple of times in that interview, and I thought it was great.
She must be really shitty.
She seems like a shitty
because from
person.
what the rest of people say about their interaction with Chris, is positive.
Yeah, he seems like a nice fella.
Right, pretty across the board, like tolerant.
Yeah,
and like
he's a beautiful man with a great accent too.
Oh, he's got a head of hair.
Yeah.
That I would kill for.
Yeah. He fucking won the genetic lottery. Like you wouldn't fucking believe.
He skips leg day. Yeah, but he's tall, so it works.
How do you know he skips leg day?
You can
see
it.
Are you there?
No, they show his workouts all the time.
You can checked his legs?
Well, you can see his legs are small.
Yeah.
I don't need to fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucking.
He skips leg day. He even says it. I
on
like
this guy's legs.
He says it. I like it.
Does he shave them?
I talked about his fucking hair. And
you think he probably shaves his legs? He shaves his chest for sure.
I don't know what Australians do. Are they into that?
It's not an Australian thing. It's
Could
just
be. Maybe it was a swimmer when he was in high school. So
yeah. So now he just
never stops.
Yeah. Just gets the lady bick out and just goes to town, huh?
Yeah.
We got a little weird there. I mean, I'm all right.
You just kept going.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe has seemingly run into a fair share of problems over the last few months. The Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda.
Was a major hit, racking up over $858.5 million at the box office.
Things have not gone well for Ant-Man.
No,
says the movie itself.
You were pretty excited for that movie too,
and
if
I haven't
recall.
even seen it yet. Yeah.
You haven't watched it yet?
Nope.
So things have not gone well for the MCU in Phase 5. Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania. The movie in itself has still been profitable, though not as much as they would have been expected coming into a new release. But the reviews have not been good. Rotten Tomatoes has given the movie a 47% rating. Now, is that Rotten Tomatoes there?
It's an aggregator. No.
Well, I know, but you have the critics and then you have whatever. That's how you have
the fan rating.
Yeah, the fan rating for Dave Chappelle was 99, and the film rating for his.
It says, film now bringing Marvel Cinematic to 31 releases to date. Wow.
Yeah.
So, Insiders is sharing Marvel fatigue.
So, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 I think I saw the second one was probably the last one I liked, and I thought the second one wasn't as good as the first one.
I definitely have Chris Pratt fatigue. Jesus.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He's
Why
oversaturated.
Do you hate that guy?
It's just oversaturation now. It's my opinion.
Jurassic Park, did you like that? With him in it?
I like Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah.
She got a Razzie. She got a Razzie for the last Jurassic Park that I didn't watch.
This is exhausting.
So how many?
You and how
they
much,
made, no, hold on. How many did they make?
No,
it's not. I like her in the movies that she does. She was also in a really good Black Mirror episode. So
sucking off. Fucking.
She happens to be attractive on top of that. But there was how many fucking Chris Pratt Jurassic Parks? Fucking 3 of them. They came out like fucking year after year after year.
I saw one.
I can remember one. I think they did 2 more. And there was a third. Yeah, there was a third one where they were like rescuing some little girl. I don't fucking know, dude. She was a clone.
Yeah.
It got real crazy.
She was a clone, huh?
But I think for the most recent one with Bryce Dallas Howard, she received a Razzie, which is like the opposite of the Oscars.
Yeah,
we didn't look up any Razzies too. We should have looked up a bunch of Razzies because I forgot what movie got the worst movie. Jared Leto fucking wins every year. He gets a Razzie every year for trash.
Why are they hating on that guy?
Because he's box office poison.
You know he's got a cult.
Oh, he won for Morbius.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That I didn't see that movie either.
Nobody did.
Have you? You know he has a cult though. He has like people following him around in white robes.
What?
Yeah, Jared Leto. He's got a cult.
The fuck?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, clearly.
No. He like wears white robes and he has people following him around and shit like that. It's fucking weird. He has like people living in his compound. He's got like an actual compound.
Okay.
He has people living there. I mean, I don't know.
How do we get in this?
They might not be
report from inside.
Yeah, they might not be a bad cult. You know, there's bad cults where they do weird sex shit.
It's a cult.
You know, he's probably doing weird sex shit with people, but allegedly.
Weird sex shit.
Yeah, that's what cults do.
Yeah.
That's the perk of being a cult leader is you got to do weird sex shit with all the people.
Yeah. Let's get to this fuckery.
Yeah. No, well, we got the Russians.
I gotta get out on time.
Oh, the Russians and Maverick. This is just a story I thought was funny, where they had a Russian oligarch was funded part of the movie Maverick, so people were flaming on it. But we can skip that anyway. It's not. Did you like the movie Maverick?
I didn't see it.
You didn't
I haven't watched
see
shit
it?
for movies lately, dude.
Man, it's great. America's great propaganda shit.
I'm gonna watch
except for the fact that
Everything Everywhere at Once.
They didn't have an enemy in that movie.
Okay.
It was just
themselves.
Yeah, it was just they had
turmoil.
like random bad guys because you can't go out and offend any country now, or any country, any group of people, anything at all. You can't offend anything.
Legendary dictators.
There's no bad people in movies anymore. All right, so
could have been Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, I gotta find our fuckery sound. Ready? Fuckery news. Yeah, there was the notification. Oh my god. Yeah. So, getting on with the fuckery news. Everybody's favorite part of the show. Michael B. Jordan. I don't know if you know who that is. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He's in trouble. He's not.
Everybody's a friend of the show. Yeah. He's not really in trouble though.
I know.
He has a rum, Michael B. Jordan,
which is a liquor.
Yes,
for those that don't know,
made out of sugar cane, I believe. Right?
It's my people's drink.
Launched a brand of rum, and it raised a lot of controversies when it first came out. It is not new for celebrities to introduce a brand from Rihanna with Fenty Beauty and Selena Gomez with Rare Beauty and Ryan Reynolds. And you know Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's
tequila.
So does Michael Jordan. Has his own tequila. Extremely overpriced and not that good. So was neither is George Clooney's tequila.
Dr. Disrespect fucking around with NFTs. He could be making booze.
Yeah, he could. Yeah. What kind of booze would Dr. Disrespect
whiskey.
make? Yeah, he definitely. He's a whiskey guy.
Yeah.
Jordan also launched his rum. It was actually the name. So it's I don't know how to pronounce this. Can you pronounce this? Jovert. Created a lot of fire between audiences and celebrities alike. Nicki Minaj also took it upon herself to clear out some doubts that the actor might have been having about the name, what the name actually meant and stood for. Forced fans and everyone who learned about the news to stand up against the name of the brand and how it might have been offensive. So here we go. Another thing that's offensive. I'm not sure
What's the name?
Jovert.
That's the name?
That's the name. So Michael B. Jordan launched his rum in 2021, and before it could even create a proper market, the actor was forced to change the name.
All right.
His brand was called Jovert, and I think it's J with an apostrophe OUVERT. And much to his surprise, the name meant far from what it initially perceived. Nicki Minaj took it upon herself to point out what may have been missed by the actor, which also happened to be the origins of the name. Okay, so let's get into what the
it refers to a carnival that happens every year in the Caribbean and first originated in Trinidad and Tobago. That's what it references.
So why is that bad?
It further cleared how the word meant breaking of a dawn. Goes back to a time when the Caribbeans were enslaved. Cultural significance of the word was explained properly to Jordan, and then he hence chose to change the name. Okay, again,
I don't understand why that's bad.
I don't know, man. They
Same
find
after
everything.
Carnival.
Can't say shit again, but it was
Is it
during a
because
time.
he's not related to anybody that was
So
there?
by that logic, anything named, any brands that came out during the segregation of America should have to change all their brand names.
What's a brand name? Tommy Hilfiger?
Whoever was, I mean, back in the the 20s, 30s, 40s, like anything that came out during then when segregation was still happening.
Yeah, all the way up till the 60s.
If you have a brand name that still exists today, you should have to cancel it and change it because that was a time when people were segregated.
Like, this is so fucking
or during
weird to me,
slavery,
though.
right? They changed Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, I know, which
Mrs.
is
Butterworth.
stupid.
Like they changed all this shit because
I like Mrs. Butterworth.
So
I like Aunt Jemima.
This dude named something after something that was people were enslaved during that time, and there was a celebration that happened during that time.
Yeah.
So now he's supposed to change the name. This is what I'm getting from this. So now you should anything that was happening
What's just it
when
goes
slaves
into
were
like
still a thing.
cultural
cancel it.
appropriation.
Just fucking
And that.
Oh my god, dude! This feels like a drop in the bucket. Like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's much ado about nothing. Outrage
Absolutely.
culture. Let's just get mad at everything.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, they took Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben, Land O'Lakes.
Uncle Ben. Yep. Aunt Jemima was like her own businesswoman.
The Redskins are now the Washington football team. I don't even know if I can say Redskins
Yeah.
anymore.
The word meant the breaking of dawn and goes back to the time when the Caribbeans were enslaved.
Yeah.
So, my people are Caribbean.
Does this offend you?
No.
You're not Caribbean. Get the fuck out of here.
You know, fuck off.
Yeah.
Next.
I just don't. I don't know, man.
We gotta
Everybody
move.
wants to be offended about something.
Berlin.
No, we don't have to move.
Move on to the fucking next subject.
Oh yeah, okay.
Berlin
topless nude pools. Yeah, you like that, huh?
Berlin to let everyone go topless at public swimming pools.
I, for one, am a big fan of this.
proponent.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
On board.
I think they should free the nip. Honestly,
Free the nip.
yeah. I don't know why we got to keep those, under wraps.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's some I don't want to see
Yeah.
for sure.
But I mean, you have to see them all. You have
Yeah.
to see them all.
Yeah, you have to.
can't discriminate.
Yeah, you got to collect them like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen that one.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah, Berlin to let everybody go topless at the pools.
Women in Berlin will soon be allowed to go topless at the city's public swimming pools.
Good for
like
Berlin.
men.
Good for Berlin.
The Berlin state government had stated that Thursday.
Yeah, I'm tired of this fascist bullshit where they're keeping girls from going topless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. Some
See?
woman complained.
I'm a
They looked at
feminist.
the law and they said, yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Yeah, I'm a feminist.
Yep.
I believe that this is a good thing.
That's it.
Good thing for everybody.
There's and what's funny is like there's no real like hubbubaloo about it. They're just like, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, let's go
You're
topless.
right. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's no like backlash. There's no like I don't see anything about the rest of Berlin being like, fuck that. No.
Yeah. I bet you
No, it's important.
the sunglasses sales in Berlin are going to spike now.
Huge.
Yeah. It's time to invest in Oakley right now
Oh,
over there in
man,
Berlin.
Ray-Bans. Everybody's getting Ray-Bans now. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Yep. Got sunglasses on. I'm not looking at anything.
Some old guy's been
Sweetheart.
married for like 30 years. It's like, finally.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to look at yours anymore. We're going to the pool every day.
You're spending a lot of time down at the community pool, honey.
Don't
What's
tell me
going
how to
on?
live my life, woman.
Gotta say it with a German accent. God, what a heartwarming story that is.
Heart?
Heartwarming.
Warming something.
All right.
Missing biscuits. You find the weirdest shit.
No, hey, I'm out there pounding the
doing
pavement.
the dirt.
Yeah.
Finding
to get
it.
us great stories for the fuckeries section. I find a lot of shit, though, out there.
Okay.
So, woman
I
accused
see.
of driving SUV into Georgia Popeyes over missing a biscuit. They'll fucking learn from this. All you Popeyes employees, you're on fucking notice. A woman drove her SUV into the Georgia Popeye building after a manager said she became angry over a missing order of biscuits on Saturday. According to the incident, reports filed by the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. Now, do you think they let her finish her Popeyes after this, or do you think she went like right to jail?
I don't know. Cops ate it.
Do you think this is a bit of an overreaction? I, for one, think that she reacted appropriately.
50-year-old woman.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, Karen's going to Karen, probably.
I mean, I don't know what kind of day she was having up to that point, so I can't really judge.
Yeah. So the 50-year-old Belinda Miller.
Belinda Miller.
Yeah. To rectify the error, but she was still not happy and would drive her vehicle into the building. Hey, why is there a Ukraine story in here? Get the fuck out of here.
This is funny.
Miller did return, according to the incident report, and allegedly drove her SUV into the chicken restaurant.
No, hold on. You missed the context before that. According to the incident report, a witness who allegedly waited in line with Miller told them to hurry and get their order because she was coming back. And Miller did return.
Man, with a fucking vengeance, didn't she?
Drove her SUV into the chicken restaurant, narrowly missing an 18-year-old employee.
This is her villain arc story now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, villain origin story right here, and fucking biscuits at goddamn Popeyes.
Did she get her biscuits?
No. She probably didn't. That's why she drove the thing in there. Now, do you think
Maybe they gave her a coupon.
I don't think it's those biscuits are not good enough to commit an act of vandalism on that level.
Oh, they are good. But I mean,
They're a little dry.
I'm not gonna fuck my car
A
up.
little dry for me. I like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I go in there, raise
biscuits
my
bit
voice a
better.
little bit. Come on, man, my biscuits, dog.
Yeah, and then they spit in your food.
She now faces charges of aggravated assault and first-degree criminal damage to property. Don't drive your car into buildings.
Yeah, this lady is the victim in this story, and they're charging her with a fucking crime.
You know, these dumbass
Jesus
kids
Christ.
that don't know how to use tech properly, running the fucking Popeyes. They forgot her biscuits because they're too busy making TikToks in the back, probably.
That's probably what was going on.
Fucking I know.
Yeah.
Can I just get my food?
Got to see if there's a TikTok out there with an SUV crashing behind them while they're dancing to Taylor Swift.
I know I'm getting old because I'll be in a line and I'm like, dude, why is it taking so long?
What is going on here?
It's just half of the shit's ready already. I know. I worked at a fucking place like this one for my first job. It can't have changed that much, and if it did, it only streamlined the process. Why are we waiting?
I don't know. But like I said, this lady is a real victim in this story. She should not be going to prison.
She is. I like this next story.
Yeah. Oh, the white people and air pollution? Yeah.
How
White people are the cause of all the
LA
problems in the world.
Times reporting how white and affluent drivers are polluting their air breathed by
So maybe
LA's
it's not
people
just
of
white
color.
people.
So they are polluting
See, just
the
take
colored
that,
people's
take that headline right there, and you see how racist that is?
super.
It is pretty super racist.
It's like
They're
the
assuming
billboard.
that only white people are affluent. That's how it reads to me.
Wow.
So yeah, the story originally published in Boiling Point, a weekly newsletter about climate change and the environment. Oh, sign up here if you want to click on that link. To get in your inbox. Like many Angelinos.
Don't read it. That guy just talks about his day.
Oh,
I was reading
okay.
it real quick.
You got to skim through it to get to the...
a new study from
quote.
USC researchers finding that Angelinos who drive more tend to be exposed less to air pollution, which in turn, I guess from what the headline says, that since minorities take public transportation or walk, they're being...
polluted by
polluted on.
Yeah. That going into that, it's mostly white people driving, so they're taking in less of the air pollution.
Angelinos who drive less tend to be exposed to more pollution.
So what's the solution here? What do we got to do with all these white cocksuckers out there in the world?
The guy that's...
I can say that.
Yeah. Crackers?
You can't say that word.
I can't say, oh shit.
No. Canceled.
I thought you allow it.
What, your grandfather did?
Because it's like, you look at Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee.
I'm going to have to really think about this.
Okay.
Because
Come back to me.
Speaking of that,
I have a bunch of stuff I could just
I did see
unload.
a clip of Asmongold. Somebody asked him in his chat if saying the word cracker was bad. He's like,
Okay.
it's racist. I don't really care, honestly.
Okay, but that's... I know.
Yeah.
You've never
don't
given
give a
power to the
fuck.
word.
No. It just doesn't have any power. I think it's funny, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's see.
To call white people crackers. Especially the more Karen they are. I'm like, look at this fucking cracker bitch.
This one of the guys doing the study said it largely comes down to the shameful history of Los Angeles County's low-income communities of color being torn apart to make way for freeways. So we're putting roads right down the minority hoods, whatever you want to call them.
I can't really comment on this.
Boroughs.
White guy.
Yeah, you'd be driving.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Big old.
Yeah,
SUV.
I like my car. No, I like small fuel economic vehicles.
So today, many residents of the county's wider, more affluent neighborhoods, who are often able to keep highways out of their own backyards, commute to work through lower income Black and Latino neighborhoods bisected by the 10, the 110, and the 105.
Like I said, what's the solution with this?
Well, anybody who has an opinion about it,
stuff.
when I go there in a couple months, I will have an EV.
Opinion?
No, I will have an EV. I'm renting an EV.
An electric vehicle.
Yeah.
Huh? You're doing the Lord's work.
I know. I don't want to hurt my people.
You and your coal-fired
My West
vehicle.
Coast. I don't think there's any West Coast Ricans.
We're
We're on the East.
Yeah. Well,
East in Miami.
that power's got to come from somewhere. It's not windmills.
Yeah.
It's chopping up all the
Sure.
bald eagles out there.
Yeah.
Like every source of power has their positives and negatives.
It's not like commuters are coming in and shopping in those lower income communities or patronizing restaurants. They're just driving through to get from one side to the city to the other. We gotta always point out some shit. This is weird. This is weird. It's a weird study.
Yeah. I think what they're getting at, and listen, I'm going to say something really controversial right now. I think that the only solution that we can have is just to kill all the white people. Yeah, just fucking get rid of them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
At least
all.
a large portion.
Yeah, you'd have to kill a lot.
Thanos, just the white community.
50%.
Yeah.
Gone. All right.
We could all be even.
As long as
equality.
Yeah, as long as me or my kids aren't involved in that 50%, I'm on board.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids are part. My kids are half.
But that's not. They're not part of the. What is it? Only going to kill the 50%?
I don't know, man. Like, how are their odds affected? I don't know.
That is so stupid.
Do they get away?
I just can't.
We got to fix it. They're driving through fucking communities that are fucking breathing in bad air. Like, fucking all kinds of communities have bad air.
Yeah. Where I work is definitely bad.
Everywhere in our region is bad air.
Bad
and it's
air
fucking
here.
white. It don't matter. White, yellow, brown.
We have a nice melting pot in this area.
Non-color subscriptions. People, I don't know. Like,
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like living this close.
Being surrounded by a bunch of crackers
to one of the most
really
biggest cities.
boring, and I'd get tired of eating the unseasoned boiled chicken.
Listen, I like my mom lives in Florida, and she's like, the Mexican food down there sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They're not, because it's Puerto Ricans, motherfucker.
Oh,
because Florida is mainly Cubans and Puerto Ricans.
I love Mexican food.
So like, she comes up from Florida. She's like, I got to go to a Mexican restaurant because this shit, they're on every fucking corner.
What's your favorite Mexican restaurant around here?
Ooh, I don't know, man. Fat Burrito's pretty good.
Fat Burrito.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about Chipotle?
I had that yesterday.
Is that
because it's fast and fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was made by a white dude.
Was it?
Oh yeah, bald white guy.
I bet she was married to a Mexican woman.
I don't know.
Or a Mexican person. I don't fucking want to say he's straight automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who am I to say?
All right. Well, do you have anything else to add for this episode of Gamer Athletes?
Hey, check out that Below the Surface. He gave us a shout out too.
Oh, yeah, Below the Surface.
Yeah, he did. He did a nice critique of our. He's like,
our
look,
podcast.
even if you're not a gamer, he's like, he thinks we're funny. He met us in person. He's met Chris. He offered to get a tattoo live on. So we're gonna try and do a collab
with Below the Surface.
But yeah, Below the Surface, it's a music podcast. They cover local talent, hip hop, culture, bios on certain artists, and a lot of music history. They do that. I don't know what day they drop it, but they record on Sundays. I know that.
Okay.
So yeah, John, real friend of the show.
Real friend of the show. Not like all the other friends that I'm dropping on here that are like, oh, I didn't know I knew those guys.
Huh. Why haven't they contacted me in a while?
We're not contacting them at all. All right, Gamer Athletes podcast on the YouTube, gamer.athletes on the Instagram, Gamer Athletes PC on Twitter. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, share all the social media stuff. Anything else to add?
Nobody.
No, you're good.
It's time to go.
Yes, it is. I got to find the right sound effect for this. Anyway, that's been, episode 11 of Gamer Athletes. Thanks for listening and supporting. We'll see y'all next time.
Check you later.